The story begins in a Kingshan mental hospital, room number 666. A man is tied up in a wire, and a white-haired man is ready to do some electric therapy on him. He is ready to insert the wire in the socket. Warning, this is a comic. Please do not try it at home. He inserted it in the socket. You can see what is happening to the man in the bed. Red light alarm. The nurse rushes to check on them. The guy is fried from the electric shock. The nurses are carrying him to the ambulance, and the white-haired man also comes to check on his friend's situation. The doctor tells them to put that white-haired man in the ambulance, and they will check him too. Now they both are inside the ambulance. Next, we see a man watching them leaving in the ambulance. He is the director of the Kingshan Mental Hospital, Shihag, and he has all types of mental patients. One is an astronomer, another is a professor of medicine who has found a cure for man to get pregnant. Another one is a fortune teller. But the two patients of his from room 666 always want to kill people when they have a psychotic episode, and their names are: black hair guy name is Lin Fan, age 19, mental level S, and the other one with the white hair is Zhang. Next, Zhang is doing some needle therapy on Lin Fan, and Lin is hearing something. It says, "Welcome my master to Dao Wu system active." And Zhang is like, "System active? It sounds like you are crazy." A mental patient telling another mental he is crazy. How funny. That morning, Taishan Mountain. A fire-like creature is attacking both humans and animals. A girl is reporting an earthquake hit Taishan Mountain. Moreover, the level 7 devil has appeared, and the government has sent people there to help. Please do not go to Taishan Mountain. Doctors are treating him, and the system notifies. The strongest man system had found a new master, preparing to active. New master's mind has a problem. Checking. Next, the doctors are ready for his operation. The doctor asks for anesthesia, and Lin Fan is like, "I'm feeling so good right now. And the burning skin on my body is because my body had been purified. Just cut them off, don't mind me." And he doesn't need anesthesia. He needs to use the pain to train his mind. And if they try anesthesia on him, he won't pay the fee. Doctor tells him to shut up. Does a mental patient like you have money? And he is like, even if they anesthesia him, with his mind's power, he will resist the anesthesia. Next, Lin Fan, when he was 10 years old, his mom is shocked to see him hammering on his own head. And he is like, "Don't worry mom, I'm practicing metal head." And then again, "Mom, I heard that the Bixie swordplay manual is the strongest skill, so I want to destroy this unnecessary lump of meat." Luckily, his mom discovered that, which stopped the action to make Lin's family extinct. Hooray, Mom, you are the best. Lin Fan was taken to the mental hospital, and after the mental health report, which fulfilled everyone's expectations, Lin Fan was a level 5 mental patient. Do not make the dangerous to society, but he can make dangerous actions that can injure him. Next, Lin Fan and Zhang. Lin Fan thinks he is about to level up and asks Zhang to stab him with the needles a few more times. Zhang gets ready, and this one is an upgraded version, universal level. He stabs Lin Fan with the needles. Zhang asks, "How do you feel?" And Lin Fan is hearing the voice again. Zhang asks if it's praising his needle play manual. He was about to say something but pass out. A man calls for the doctor. Doctors and nurses rush to the room. The patient's heart rate is dropping very quickly. His arm is full of needles. Hurry up. Bring him to the emergency room. Call the head doctor. The strongest man system activating. Activated. He will receive the strongest martial arts manual, Kain Chui Bai Lion Genjing. The doctors are tired of working the whole night, and now he can finally eat the meal his wife prepared for him. The nurse come rushing, informing him the patient hurt himself again. Those crazy bastards didn't even let him eat his wife's meal. Next, a man informs that the boss of Bai Hai Cemetery asked him to check if Director Shihag really wants to buy a grave. He cancelled it because the Huatian hospital just called and informed that Lin Fan's condition is okay now, and he had already cancelled 80 times. Mr. Bai doesn't need to be angry about that. He gets a call, and the doctor, Lai Lai Fu, vice president of Huatian Hospital, tells him to take back his patient. He can't handle them anymore, and if he doesn't, he will cut them into pieces and return a dead body to them. He hangs up the phone. Next, Zhang is thinking, his universal level skill shouldn't be like that, and where did he go wrong? Nearby people are scared of him, but he has another method to try on Lin Fan again, but he gets some kind of attack. The doctors are shocked. Each time he meets Lin Fan, he is always half a step away from death. Now he is crying. It's so hard to handle mental patients. The system notifies, you have completed your first training level S. Now you can use your power. Bonus reward. Body enhancement 1 time. Do you want to use it now? Detecting your mind is having a problem. Lack of ability to judge and trust the system will auto-choose the best solution for you. Eye sky open, starting to count down. Your body is being enhanced. Next, the news is telling that the level 7 monster that appeared in the Taishan Mountain has been defeated. The doctor is waiting in the ambulance. Nurses comes with Lin Fan, saying the surgery was successful. He tells them to hurry and put him in the ambulance. The ambulance driver tells him he will drive, but the doctor is like, "Step aside. No matter what happens, I will drive today." The ambulance is ready to leave. The nurse stops them, saying there is still another patient that needs to go to the mental hospital. He is shocked to hear what she just said. She tells him, "Dr. Wang, who did the surgery for Lin Fan, he told her to give him something. And that's a resignation letter, written in blood." Next, Dr. Shihag is praying to never let those two come back. But his prayer was not that strong. She asks Dr. Lai, why did he bring them so soon just after the surgery? He's afraid Lin Fan wound will get open again. And since they are friends, he asks him to let them stay in his hospital for some more times. He falls on his knees saying these guys make his best doctor become a psychopath. Then he leaves saying he doesn't need those ambulance stretchers. Now the problems has come back to them. He asks Lin Fan, how do you feel? He is very fine. And Zhang is also fine. At night, room 666, they are tied up and Zhang is asking Lin Fan to help him, but Lin Fan is doing his training. The crazy girl in his mind is teaching him to use Kai and Chui Bai Lai and Zhenjing, and she also said, the body enhanced complete. Now he is feeling a hot air moving inside his body. It's very comfortable. Zhang is surprised that their universal level is successful, and the electricity skill is also successful. Now they are ready to try a new training skill, using a hammy to smash directly in the chest. Next, Dr. Shihang is surprised that they are quiet today, but the two guys who have heard them saying to use a hammer. But they don't need to inform to Mr. Shihag. Where can those two find a hammer in their hospital? And Mr. Shihag is thinking now they can have a chill time. Which is impossible, I think. A clever psychopath and a strong psychopath, Mr. Shi is done for. Next, a woman is walking down the street, chatting in her phone. A big creature comes from behind her. She is terrified to see it. It opens its mouth and blood splatters. Next, in the hospital, Lin Fan breaks the rope that has tied him and his body has healed from the burned and it's now very shiny. He wakes Zhang, saying he is here to save him. Zhang asks him about his underwear. It got torn apart, and Zhang is like, damn, this size, can I touch it? He touches Lin Fan's abs and it's so hard. And Lin Fan tells him he is feeling like he has been trained so hard for years, but the system is like, training my ass. I am the one who does hard. I trained your body all by myself. And now they are ready to use their hammer exercise. A man is doing his work, but a hand comes from behind him. He gets scared to death and it's Zhang. The man is calming himself thinking, this is a human, but why does he look like a ghost? King Shan Mental Hospital Class 101. Patients room 666. Experts in special fields. Different level monsters. Monster level 2, monster level 7 and monster level 9. Next, Zhang, who is distracting the man, and Lin Fan, who have already taken away the hammer from the box, gives him a signal, and they leave without turning their back. His work is very dangerous. If it wasn't for a high salary, he wouldn't even do it. He notices that his hammer is missing. He heard a loud noise from the door in front of him. He gets curious to see what's going on, but he gets shocked to see Zhang is hammering Lin Fan. He is like, WTF, and Zhang is like, you saw it, huh? He runs shouting, murder. That psychopath is a murderer. Help me, please. The system, you have completed a body training level D. Reward, enhance a body part. Please select the part you want to enhance. A, arms, B, legs, C, head, D, penis. Judging that you have a mental problem, the system will help you choose the best solution. A, arms. Next, the doctor and the nurses are taking him to confirm what he just saw, but he is too scared to go there. When they reach there, they are surprised that the place is super clean, and the two of them are drinking soy milk. Mr. Shi tells him, there's no blood, it's just your imagination, calm down. The man tells him he doesn't want to do this job anymore, and please ask them to return my hammer. And if this place has an electricity problem again, don't call me, unless you double the money. Mr. Shi asks Lin Fan to give back his hammer. They both are like, what hammer? Mr. Shi pointed at it saying, what's that? He has hidden the hammer in a very important place. He takes it out saying it's a hammer. Mr. Shi asks him to give it to him, but Lin is like, come here and take it. And Mr. Shi is like, no, throw it away. But Lin Fan is like, nah, come here, no, throw it here, nah, come here. Now Mr. Shi is thinking, today is the 29th of February, tomorrow will be my birthday, I don't want it to turn into my funeral. But he man up and go for it. His heart is beating very fast and his hand is shaking. But finally, he got it. OMG. You are the best, sir. He is still alive. It's a miracle. He returns it saying it was just a small problem. But his face is covered in sweat, which is flooding like a river. Next, a girl in the news talking about the monster. An old man is telling his bald friend that the girl is the television is his wife. The bald man tells him she is his daughter. And the old man is like, huh, so you are my father-in-law. After a very long time, the father-in-law and his son-in-law finally met. A touching reunion. Zhang is asking Lin Fan if he knows her. And even Lin Fan is like, sure, she is my girlfriend. Next, we see a lowly student named Zhang Ying, age 16, type heel, discovered Placey clan. She is telling her friend that they have 4 level 2 power and they can go and hunt down that dog-type monster. They are ready to show their potential. They are the elite students of 4 elite school. They won't let the special force of Mayan High City look down on them. Next, in the hospital, the lady in the news today, Saturday, February 29th. Zhang is surprised. How can it be the 29th of February? Isn't today is the 7th of March? Lin Fan asks if watch is broken. Zhang is like, nah, this is the luxury watch X. It cost 100 million yuan. An expert comes saying, let me take a look. Using his best equipment, he tells him, it's okay, it just needs a little fix. With his best equipment, he fixes his watch, and Zhang is happy. His service is truly the best. The 29th of February rolls. Next, he is crying, thinking that man scammed him. The watch broke so soon. and Lin Fan's system counts down 5 minutes. Lin Fan gives him the coca milk to make him feel better. He tells him the girl in his mind is talking again. Zhang asks what did she says. He was about to tell him, but the countdown ended. The system notifies, countdown finish. You can open the imagined world. Now you can access the world time stop. To stop this, finish your mission in the imagined world. Mission: help the heirs of the founder of Cayenne Chui Bai Lian Zhenzing to stop being bullied at school. Mission target: Chen Yang. Notes: body and power convert 100%. Next, he wakes up in an unknown place. He looks at the mirror and thinks he has turned into a girl. To make sure, he checks it. His name is Yang Yang. His mother comes saying breakfast is ready. She came at the wrong time. He finds there is truly a spare meat. But is this guy crazy? Pink pajamas are for girls. Now they are having their breakfast. His mom tells him to focus and study. He pours the milk in the bowl. His mom is surprised. He drinks it in one breath. Looking at his mother, he says, "This soup is delicious." And his mom is like, "Yo, Yang, my son, you rock." Next, Chen Yang or Lin Fan. It is his first time seeing the outside world, and he is going to the school as his mother told him. And now he is Chen Yang. He will have to go to school. He is inside the bus. A girl comes and she is having trouble standing. He gives his seat to her. A funky-looking guy comes in the bus. His name is Zhang Hao, Chen Yang's classmate. He comes and asks Chen Yang, "Didn't I tell you to take a seat for me? Why didn't you? Do you want to get beat up?" He used to bully the old Chen Yang, but the Chen Yang right now, he looks weird today. The little girl apologizes, saying he gave his seat to me. A man covered in blood come inside the bus, shouting murder. A psychopath killed someone. Hurry up and drive. A bald guy with a knife get inside the bus and starts to swing his knife blindly. Zhang Hoa gets scared after seeing him, but Chen Yang is like he is not a psychopath. After seeing the little girl, he tries to attack her. Blood splatters. Everyone is terrified to see Chen Yang, who has blocked the knife with his bare hand, and he asks, "Hey you monk, why do you want to kill people?" He tells him he is not a monk and let go off his knife. Now the battle begins. You let go. No you, no you. Everyone is shocked to see them like that. The bald guy realizes that he cannot beat Chen Yang and he let off the knife. He falls down saying, "Are you crazy?" Yeah, he is. He is the godfather of psychos. Chen Yang tells him to answer his question, why a monk wants to kill people. Next, the ambulance and police have come, and inside the bus, Chen Yang is asking him, "You don't need your knife." He comes out of the bus and Zhang Hoa is in a shocked state. Where am I? Who am I? What am I doing? Chen Yang comes saying, "Nice to meet you again," while holding a knife. He stands up straight. Chen Yang introduces himself again and shakes the hand. Zhang Hoa feels something sticky. Oh, it's a blood. He is out cold. The nurse bandaging him, and she is surprised that even with this kind of wound, he didn't yell or scream. Chen Yang is like pain is kind of a training too, and his mind is super strong, so he doesn't have any problem with this much of a wound. Now she is shocked, thinking, "Damn, he is so strange. Is it my imagination?" The police is arrested the bald monk, and after looking at his godfather, he is scared to go even near him. The policeman praises him for his braveness, and the police department will contact his school to praise him more. But he is like, "I need to go to school now. I'm late for school. Bye-bye." The policeman is thinking, he is so laborious, such a good spirit. "I need to tell my son to study harder." He tells Chen Yang that he will take him to the hospital and contact his school to ask for permission. But Chen Yang is like, "Nah, pain is a kind of a training. The more painful I get, the more I become stronger." He realizes, damn, something is wrong with him. He comes to the school, Chuanwai High School, and the way he is standing, he's the new Alpha Chad. He smells books, and if Mr. Zhang was here, he would have become a great professor. But I don't think so. He would have killed many students instead with his needle. He goes inside the school. Next, he has come to his class, 12A2 class. He takes his seat on of the benches. He remembers when his mother was asking the doctor if he could go to school. Kids of his age are learning in high school. But Lin Fan is a psychopath patient. He can't go to school. A girl comes and stabs her pencil in his hand, saying, "Who says you can cross the line?" She was expecting, if she stabs him hard, he will jump up and says, "How could you do that? It's really hurt." But he doesn't even react. She stabs even harder. And he is like, "Is this some kind of joke? My friends in King Shan Mental Hospital really like to play with me." Now she is shocked. What hospital? And how could it be? Why doesn't he react? But I use all my force. Blood flashes on her face and she runs screaming. A blue-haired guy is telling Zhang Hoa that his girl Lai Zhu is being scared by Chen Yang, and if he wants, he can beat Chen Yang for him. He tells him that today he discovered that Chen Yang is abnormal. Blue-haired tells him, "Isn't he just a gay? How abnormal can he?" But Chen Yang comes saying, "Hello there, we meet again. I remembered that you like to play with Chen Yang." Blue-haired thinks he's an idiot to come here, but Zhang Hoa stands up and shake his hand. Blue-haired is shocked, and Chen Yang is like, "I recognize you, we met in the bus." He leaves after that, and Blue-haired is shocked that Zhang Hoa is scared of Chen Yang. The teacher comes and asks them the poem she told them to read yesterday. Who wants to be the first one? Everyone is thinking, she is famous for her temperament. Who will be the first one? She asks Chen Yang to read it. Blue-haired is thinking, Chen Yang is really scared of her. Maybe his mind is blank now, haha. Chen Yang stands up and tells her, "Sorry, I don't remember." Everyone is shocked, thinking he is really brave to say that. He looks straight at his teacher without any fear. Seeing him answering her like that, she is thinking that he is so abnormal today. He asks her if he can sit down with a smile on his face, and his smile is making her insecure. She tells him to sit down. Everyone is shocked what just happened. Next, Chen Yong is doing something with a key near an outlet. The blue-haired guy comes asks him, "What did you do to my friend and that witch teacher?" He gets angry at Chen Yong for ignoring him. Chen Yong tells him he wants to stick the key to the power outlet to begin his training. Blue-haired gets mad. "Are you crazy? Stick the key to that outlet. I dare you." He sticks the key in the outlet, and we all know what will happen if you do that. And don't try this at home. A guy comes saying, "I didn't know that you can dance, Yongzu-chan. Please teach me." He also starts to dance. Other guys get curious and curiosity kills a cat. They all starts to dance with him. The average is too weak for Chen Yong. High training isn't effective much, but confused to see all the guys are foaming on the floor. He thinks they might studying too hard and fall asleep on the floor. But anyway, he needs to go to the toilet. He jumps over them. Bonk. Teacher comes to take his class, but gets shocked to see his students, who are halfway to their dead. He calls 911 and tells them the emergency and tells them the address. And Chen Yong is surprised. He just went to the toilet and many students are faint. High school is so scary. The news has spread all over the school that the guys from class 12A2 were electrocuted, except for one guy who went to the toilet. A girl calls Chen Yong from behind a tree. Chen Yong, and she is a cutie, and she is there to give him a letter. But a guy snatches it from her. He is bully Tang Jai with his man, classmate number 1 and number 2. She asks him to give it back, but they start to make fun of her and Chen Yong. Chen Yong jumps and snatches the letter. Tang Jai is shocked, and he gets mad. He tells Chen Yong to read it for them. He asks the girl if she wants him to read it for them. She doesn't want. Chen Yong tells them unless she agrees, he won't read it. Tang Jai punches the tree behind Chen Yong, and his punch has made a hole in the tree. The girl screams, "Don't let them beat you." But he doesn't need to listen to them. They can't beat him. Tang Jai gets angry. Not only he, but classmate number 2 also gets mad. Chen Yong punches the tree. They all are shocked to see the tree breaks in half. Now they are seeing their grandfather. 2 girls come rushing and inform the teacher that Tang Jai is bullying some students. The teacher gets ready to teach him a good lesson, but gets shocked to see Tang Jai is the one being bullied. Chen Yong tells him bullying is bad, and if he wants to read other people's letters, the owner of those letters must agree with him. Looking at the tree, Tang Jai has no choice but to accept the teaching. Shen Ying pats on his chick, saying he looks skinny, go home and have big meal. He agrees to go home and will eat a big meal. The teacher and the 2 girls are shocked to see them running like that. Shen Yang gives back the letter to her, but she wanted to give that letter to him. And he is like, old Zhang usually says that most the pink letters are the loved ones, which means the sender wants to confess. She tells him, yeah, I like you. Can you be my boyfriend? Shen Yang rejects her straight away. The goal of his life is training to become a strongest man, and she doesn't deserve him. She runs crying, you're the one that doesn't deserve me. And he is like, just as what old Zhang said, it's impossible to understand a girl. He is thinking, if he has forgotten anything, never mind. Next, Chen Yang, who loves adorable things and he's very feeble. Everyone always humiliates him and tells him he's gay. But she thought he was different from those stinky boys. He likes her, and one day he will confess his love to her. And she will be his wonderful first love. And if she likes him, or she confesses her love to him, he is willing to say to her, I agree. But now, the current him has just rejected her, the end of his first love. Next, the doctor is mad, thinking what are these fools students are doing these days, and gets ready to cut his clothes to operate on him. He wakes up saying not to cut his clothes, they are Armani products. They are worth the money he spent for 1 month. Very expensive. And pass out. Doctor gets mad and he's ready to cut his clothes. Luckily they are all safe. They are confused what happened to them. But the doctor told them they got shocked by the electricity. Now they are more confused. When did they come in contact with electricity? The guy tells them he only touched Zhang Hoa. And Zhang Hoa had only touched Yang Zhu-chan, the blue-haired guy. He yells at them not to blame him. He also only touched the shoulder of that gay Chen Yang. He didn't expect Chen Yang to put the key into the socket. It's all because of him. But where is he? No one has seen him there. He tells them it's obvious he is in the emergency room. When they are injured like this just after touching him, he can hardly survive after putting the key into the socket like that. Is he dead? Now they are all silent. They are feeling sorry for him, even though he is such an embarrassment in our class. He often gives us some snack. They hear a knocking at the door. Chen Yang has come to see them. Everyone is shocked. He has brought them some snacks, but they are still shocked how he's still alive, unscathed. He gives the snack to the blue-haired guy, but he doesn't want them. He acts rudely yo him, but Zhang Hoa apologizes for his behavior and thanks him for the snack. They get messages their big boss has sent them. Now they all are terrified after seeing the message, where their boss is being taught a lesson by Chen Yang. Now the blue-haired guy attitude changes toward Chen Yang. He is shaking to his bones. Next, we see a man in the rooftop. His wife cheated on him and even brought her boyfriend in front of him while he is in his deathbed and asked for a divorce. They had been married for 10 years and now she is treating him like that. He jumps from the building. Next, the guys are asking Chen Yang how big was the tree he tore apart, and his is showing them quite similar to that one. The man is falling. They all shout someone is falling. Chen Yang grabs him with one hand. Oh my god, his bone gets broken. He pulls him inside. His classmates are shocked that he just pulled him with one hand. Shen Yang asks him, why did you want to kill yourself? He tells him he is suffering from a fatal illness and will die soon. His wife has an affair and even brought that guy here and forced him to sign a marriage termination. Shen Yang pats on him saying, principal said that when you faced a bitter situation, just cry and then handle it. He cries holding Chen Yang's leg. The doctor comes saying the guy is saved. They take the guy to his room. Doctor is asking how did you save him? Jan Hoa realizes Chen Yang's arm is broken. They are shocked, like WTF, how could he keep that straight face? His arm has been broken. He tells the doctor, never mind. It'll heal later and he is used to it. Doctor is shocked. After hearing what he just said, two of them has become big fan of his, and now they are licking his toe in their chat group, and even Tang Jai is wanting to be his junior. Next, Chen Yang is brought to an operating room and he is telling the doctor to not use anesthesia, and if they do, the doctor injects him. He doesn't have any money. The system notifies. After running the check, I figure out the killing intent around the subject has been decreasing. The points of being admired and honored has been increasing, which exceeds the required level. Mission complete. Description: completing the mission in the realm of illusion. Support the descendant 5 of the founder of Kaian Chui by Lion R. Chen Yang so that he will never bullied. Status: completed rank, S level, reward 1 Kaian Chui by Lion Art the top class level, 2 Kaizhong practicing material. Mission completed. The host will leave this realm in 3 seconds. The frozen time flow in the host world will be back to normal, counting down, 3, 2, 1. He is back and is confused now. He asks Zhang if he is asking about what the voice in his mind said. He nods. He tells him the voice said that I was in an illusion realm and was turned into a psycho wearing girl's pajamas. How perverted. In the illusion realm, Chen Yang mother has come to see him. He wakes up and starts to shout it hurts so bad. Mom, it hurts. Next he is in front of his school, scared to enter, waiting for his mom. The bullies gang appears in front of him. He is scared, but they all kneel in front of him. Greeting him, he is shocked, but he is a good actor. He puts a straight face, acting like he is the boss. And the girl that gave him the letter is thinking she really doesn't deserve him. What a sad love story with a tragic end. Next, the Mayan High City, the headquarters of the special. A man from Toa-Jia Palace, fighter level 9, Liu Hai-Tian. Mao San Palace, fighter level 9, Lin Toa-Ming. A woman, Waijia Palace, fighter level 9, Qin Song. A monk, Arch Pagoda, fighter level 9, Master Yang Xin, and finally the leader of the Minhai City's Special Force, top fighter Cyclop, city defense level fighter. And they are all discussing about the intelligence of the cursed creations increasing. Therefore the fighter can hardly beat creations who's the same level. Creation, they are referring to the monsters here, and they are finding a solution to deal with them. Next, the birthday of Mr. Shi. He wishes to have a peaceful day today, but a guy comes rushing and informs him that the patients in room 666 are messing up and making others to do so. His wish has gone down the river. They are protesting, carrying a sign of, what is that? The nurse has brought them 2 eggs and sausage and a small circle of a quail egg, because they too don't know what's that sign means. They don't want that egg or sausage, they want the thing in the sign. Mr. Shi comes and they show him the sign. He tells them he can't give it. 2 of them starts to roll in the ground, saying we want this one. Mr. Shi has no choice but to give them. What is it they want? It's a dumbbell and a boxing bag. Next thing, the both gets destroyed. Zhang is congratulating him for completing his training. Next, we see a guy fighting and using his talisman. The talisman explode in the body of a monster. It's a level 2 cursed creation devil dog. The 4 of them are ready to fight that monster. The girl uses her first grade pill to recover and heals her friend. The guys chanted some sword techniques and attack the dog. The sword stabs the dog. The dog tries to attack them. The bald guy uses some kind of technique, a golden body, and blocks the attack. But the dog uses his other paw and attacks the girl, sending her flying and slamming into the wall. The sword guy is thinking the monster attacked the healer first. He asks other guys to take the girl and run, and he uses his lighting spell tags and attack the dog. But the dog deflects the spell with its tail. Now the dog is getting serious. It looks at the bald guy like, you're a dead man now, and bites of half of his body. The dog attacks again, and one of the guy tries to save his friend and gets hit. He tells his friend to run, but he is asking the girl if she can stand. Bro, your friend just sacrificed himself to save you, run for your life now. But nah, he wants to be hero and protect the princess. Oh, wait, she is not dead yet. The guy charged toward the dog with his puny sword. She uses a 2nd grade pill recovering and heals her friend. Yes, now save her bro, but his sword went flying somewhere. He is dead, stomped by the dog, but he is still worried about the girl. He uses some kind of spell and get ready to explode himself. Boom, a big explosion. Dog is crying for help. Dog lovers, please save that cute little black dog. Wait, the dog is not dead yet, but it's severely injured. Next, psychos are playing in the park of the hospital. Lin Fan is meditating and Zhang is counting ants. System notifies. Congratulations, the host has Gatkai training technique at mortal level, which enhances the host's body. At this stage, the body can absorb the power of the sky and the earth to enhance itself. Zhang calls him, saying look, this ant appears to be crying, but gets shocked to see Lin Fan making a face like he is holding his poop for a long time. The system, warning the Kai training techniques is an ancient skill which is so powerful, it is exceeding the limit of the host. The body may explode. but Zhang stabs him with a needle in his head. With his galaxy transition acupuncture, he stabs all over Lin Fan's head. Lin Fan shouts in pain, making all the needle flying from his body, and Zhang is dodging all those needles like the hero in Matrix dodges the bullets. But a poor ant gets pierced through with some needle. Please someone call the Ant-Man to protect his Anthony. The system. The body has unlocked the absolute vision, which eliminate the chance of explosion. And even the system is surprised. Why does the absolute vision appear? Lin Fan tells Zhang that he was training with the voice in his head. It was very uncomfortable. Fortunately, Zhang helped him. Zhang comes rushing. His galaxy transition acupuncture is the beast, isn't it? Lin Fan agrees, but now he is feeling hungry. Zhang tells him to eat the ant. He tells him it's called Makaiziadu, the kind of food that contains lots of protein and calcium. It's edible. He was about to feed him, but a nurse informs it's a lunchtime. He throws the poor ant to eat their delicious lunch. In the dining room, Lin Fan is eating everyone's food. The nurse tries to stop him, saying he will get a stomachache. But Lin Fan is not full yet. He tells the doctor that he is still hungry. The doctor asks if he is suffering from an eating disorder. They are shocked. He starts to eat the spoon also. The system, congratulating him for the Kai training techniques. But the side effect is he will feel hungry easily and needs to consume a large amount of food. Next, the police has come to the place where the 4 people fought with that dog and are collecting evidence, and Cyclops is also there. Next, Cyclops is talking to someone in the phone, informing that the victims were 4 students graduating with the honored degree. The Devil Dog level 2 knew how to attack the supporter first and ruin the whole strategy of the team, and he didn't expect the dog to use the smell of sewage to conceal its smell. But the dog was injured, and the scene isn't far from the place of the person he is talking to the phone, and tells the person to stay alert. The man wearing glass tells him their parents of victims are asking to, but Cyclops tells him to clean the corpse, then call their parents to take them back. Next, Mr. Shi is cursing someone. A guy comes rushing and informs him that the cooks in the kitchen were scared to pass out. With a smile in his face, he asks what happened. 2 hours ago in the dining room, the guards are stopping Lin Fan from eating. And one guy is asking the nurse, won't he give me back my food? Zhang is telling him something with his power of telepathy. And that is, don't worry, as I'm your best friend, I know that you're begging for help. He starts to hit his head on the table. The guard leaves Lin Fan and comes to stop Zhang. Lin Fan silently leaves from there. Mission complete. I got your back, bro. In the kitchen, 2 women are peacefully cooking their food, but a mental comes and disturbs their peace. He is like, I'm starving. I want to eat human flesh. But this is just the imagination of the 2 cooks. They are scared, knowing that he is the patient of room 666, and they pass out. Mr. Shi is confused. Why did Lin Fan get that great hunger? The guy tells him Dr. Wang is running a check on him. Next, what a beautiful night. And the devil dog comes out of the sewage, trying to find a quiet and safe place to heal himself, and has come to the mental hospital. And that was the biggest mistake of his life. Next, we see the devil dog, who has come to find a peaceful place to heal himself. Thinking that humans love cute things, he turns himself in a puppy. And now he's trying to look cute. Uwu. Zhang is sad that his watch is broken again. The nurse told him that today is the 2nd of March, but his watch is showing the 29th of Feb. But the warranty is expired, so he has to pay for fixing fee. He doesn't have money, neither do Lin Fan. Zhang gets an idea. Kidnapping can help them earn lots of money. But who do they kidnap? He gets an idea to kidnap Lin Fan and ask his girlfriend to fix the watch, and after that, he will let him go. But he doesn't have any girlfriend. Zhang tells him the girl on the TV is his girlfriend, isn't she? He told him that. But Lin Fan is like, that's my wife. I don't have any girlfriend. If she is his wife, his plan won't work. Zhang hears the sound of a puppy, and it must be the one outside the window. And the puppy is acting cute, so that they will let him in. It's very cute and acting very cute. Zhang loves it. But one guy is shocked, looking at his window. He's confused. What is he looking at right now? Seeing the puppy's ear is bleeding, Zhang gets ready to treat him. Zhang gets ready to treat the dog. And the dog is thinking that after they healed him, he will kill them both. Bro, you don't know what is coming at you right now. The treatment begins. Zhang is thinking the puppy is getting better since it's shaking now. And the puppy is like, WTF, why am I paralyzed? Now Zhang is ready to put a few more needles, and the dog is seeing a grim reaper coming at him. You should have never come to a mental hospital. And now he is halfway to his death. But Lin Fan's stomach makes some sound. Zhang asks if he is hungry. Yes, he is not full at all. The system notifies, I have found a living being with great energy that can ease your hunger for 3 days. Distance from the target 0 meter, right in front of you. And the system is also showing him the best way to cook the puppy. And the puppy is scared. Why is he looking at him with a Terminator's eyes? The puppy is very cute. Yep, it is. And cuteness means it's very tasty. Bro, your biggest mistake in life, coming to the mental hospital. Now the dog is terrified. What are they even talking about? Cute equals tasty. If there's something wrong with these humans' minds, yes, absolutely right. Zhang pulls out the needles, saying he will stop the acupuncturing. There's no way to save him now. When there is no way to cure him, they shall wait till it dies and cook it. Now the dog is thinking these 2 must be psychos. Now you got it. Since he is a level 2 cursed beast, so without their acupuncture, he'll get better soon. Zhang is singing for the puppy after it dies, rest in peace. But he is confused that the puppy isn't dying. Lin Fan tells him it doesn't matter, the wounds are bleeding and soon it will run out of blood and dies. So they just have to wait for its death. As long as it dies, they will have a late meal. But it's so small, Zhang asks Lin Fan for its one thigh and the rest. He can have it. Since he's so cute, his meat must be delicious. The dog is at his limit, he turned into his original form. Zhang is happy. Now it's bigger, it must be enough for both of them. The dog tries to devour Zhang, but Lin Fan grabs him by his fang and slams him onto the floor. The dog is like, WTF, what's going on? He tries to bite Lin Fan, but nothing happens to him. Zhang wants to pat him. With his big scary hand, he tries to pat the dog. But he is a level 2 cursed beast, how can they treat him like that? He tries to attack. Lin Fan slaps him, breaking his few fangs. Lin Fan tells him that Mr. Zhang is his friend and the dog mustn't be aggressive to him. Zhang is happy to pat him and the dog is shocked to see Lin Fan's power. How can he be so powerful? Which level is this fighter? His strength must be greater than level 4. This guy is extremely dangerous. Lin Fan is starving, and Zhang wants to see the dog waving its tail. The dog has no other choice but to wave its tail. But Zhang wants to see it swirling not side to side. Poor dog has no other choice but to do as they say. He swirls his tail. Zhang is happy, and since it's a nice dog, its meat must be very tasty. They were lucky that the dog turned this big, otherwise there would not be enough meat for them. Now the cute dog will be their meal. Zhang loves dog meat roasted with chilies and Lin Fan loves hot pot, but the crazy lady in his head told him that it will taste better with plum wine. But there's no fire there and the president said that they should eat meat cooked well. Lin Fan suggests if they can use electricity to roast it. Yes, they can. When he trained Lin Fan with electricity, his meat smelled so good. This dog meat must smell good as well. And the dog is like, WTF? Who am I? Where is this place? Am I lost in hell in humans world? Oh my goodness. They are roasting it with electricity. Warning, don't try this at home. Zhang is like, it's totally fine to use electricity as fire. So cool. Warning, don't trust the meaningless words of this character. Other psychos are thinking that old Zhang and Lin Fan are holding a party without inviting them. And Zhang can smell the smell of delicious grilled meat. The dog is cursing them, but at the end he lost his life in the hands of 2 psychos. Rest in peace, little devil dog. Hope your meat will taste good. Zhang is asking if it's cooked well. They cut it open and it smells good. Now they are eating it. A new nurse, Lu Zhang, has come to check why the electricity on that floor shut down. And his colleagues told him to go and check room 666 right after the blackout. He peeks inside the room and saw 2 psychos eating a big dog. He is terrified seeing that the thing they are holding is a head and the 2 of them are like, wish up, wanna join. He falls on the ground trembling and runs screaming, please save me. The patients are eating human flesh. Mr. Shi and the other nurses are taking him to the psycho's room to confirm what he just saw. When they come inside the room, the 2 of them are sleeping quietly. But Mr. Shi gets shocked and asks, what is this? They replied casually, it's a dog's fur mat. Yep, a dog's fur mat. But wait a sec, where is it, intestines and all? Mr. Shi is shocked to see a level 2 cursed beast's fur there and asks them, what did you do? They replied, just slept. Just slept. Didn't get out of your bed. No, just slept. But the nurse saw them crunching ahead. Mr. Shi gets mad and asks Lin Fan what is he hiding in the blanket. He removes the blanket, saying report to the president nothing. He tells him to take it out, it's shining. What is it? Something is shining in his ding dong. It's a flashlight. He looks at the fur and asks about this. But Lin Fan tells him it's time to go to bed, good night. What a headache for Mr. President, who is only 54 years old. They leave the room and they both get up. Zhang asks him if he is full, and he is. But he has a question. Why does the president always know that he is hiding something? However, he doesn't know about his needle, because he hides them in his hair. Now Lin Fan is thinking to grow his hair long to hide things. The system congratulates for consuming level 2 cursed beast. Receive enhanced perfect vision, fatigue plus 20, strength plus 20, speed plus 20. The body has received the energy, which detains the side effect, ultimate hunger 3 days. Next, Cyclop, who is thinking when he caught that damn cursed beast, he'll skin it and crush its bone into dust. He gets a call from Mr. Shi informing him that his patients have killed the cursed beast that he's been looking. And if he doesn't believe him, he can just come and confirm himself. He opens the window and jumps out of the window. It's midnight, but he still jumps out of the window to meet an old man. Is he insane? Next, the new nurse, who saw them eating the head, has come out to look for it, if they have hidden it somewhere outside, but gets shocked to see the skull. He never expected the skull to be that big. What's more shocking is that the skull disappears right in front of his eyes. Actually, he looked away for a second. He passed out where he was standing. Mr. Shi, who has found out from the CCTV footage that the monster had come out from the sewage. But what a careless beast, didn't even close the hole. The skull comes flying toward him. Oh, it's Cyclop and he was looking for that dog beast. But how did it die? But Mr. Shi has already told him. He thinks it is impossible for ordinary people to kill a cursed beast, even a psycho. But he's not ordinary at all. Take a look at his report. Cyclop is surprised to see the report. He tries to kill himself every day but never succeeded, instead becomes stronger. Bro, the word you said tried to kill, it means a training for him. Cyclop is still surprised that the 1 patient in room 666 killed that cursed beast. According to the CCTV, that's it. But how come they can do that? Mr. Shi have no idea. And what's more surprising is that they ate the cursed beast already. They ate it? Yeah, they did. Cyclop wants to see them, thinking that these 2 must be talented. Next, Zhang and Lin Fan are competing. Who blinks first will lose. Zhang asks Lin Fan to blink his eyes first. He can't hold them any longer. Lin Fan blinks and he lost. Zhang starts to jump saying you blink first, so Lin Fan has lost. Cyclop and Mr. Shi is watching them. Cyclop, who is thinking, looking at the sun directly can harm the retina, but this guy. Warning, do not look directly at the sun, it can harm your eyes. He thinks Lin Fan maybe be gifted. He asks Mr. Shi if he can figure out that those guys are gifted. Will he leave them to him? Mr. Shi with a blush face asks, hey, can you be more serious? He will be the happiest person in the world if the 2 headaches of his leave his hospital. He tells him there's no need to ask, instead he will even give him the white-haired guy, the only criterion that he mustn't return him. And he'll have to make a commitment that in case of unexpected accidents, their hospital will take no responsibility. Cyclop is thinking if Mr. Shi is worried about them that they might get hurt in his place. But bro, you are getting it all wrong. But Mr. Shi is worried about the Cyclops staffs. He tells him that currently the cursed are wandering out in the city and their numbers are increasing and the numbers of fighters are decreasing, and if these 2 psychos have the potential of a fighters, he will treat them well. And the cursed beast, after getting intelligence, they know how to disguise themselves as a pet and hide among humans, and he is a fighter defending the city. He will stop them no matter what, but one's power is limited. The more fighters he trains, the safer the city becomes. He asks the 2 psychos, you 2 ate the level 2 cursed beast, didn't you? They are using their telepathy, and tells him they didn't eat it. It killed itself, they don't know anything. Cyclop attacks Lin Fan, but he didn't even budge. Cyclop is surprised that Lin Fan didn't respond to his attack and thinks he can reach level 3 max. Zhang tells Lin Fan that the one-eye guy appears to want to train you. Looking at them with cute face, they are like you're a good man. But he doesn't suit him because he lost one eye. It will be difficult for him to teach Lin Fan. Zhang gets ready to heal his eyes so he can train Lin Fan. Cyclop is shocked, thinking are they talking about those suicide behaviors as training? Zhang tells him that Lin Fan is very strong and what he needs right now is leveling up. And when he heals Cyclops' eye, they can train together. And Elder Zhang knows how to do acupuncture. His skills are very great. He can definitely heal his eye. Zhang is jumping around asking if he want to try. Cyclop, who is thinking that even the doctor at national level couldn't claim that they were able to heal his eye. But it doesn't bother him to play some acupuncture games with these psychos. He is ready. Bro, that was a big mistake to listen to some psychos. My man, you shouldn't have done that. He has already been stabbed and now he is feeling something. Galaxy lifting technique. Level up. The half of the Milky Way skill. Cyclop is asking, why is there a name? The half of the Milky Way. Well, because he's been researching for years with the experts nearby. Then he came out with this technique. And whoever receives his acupuncture said it was good. Lin Fan, the only person who takes his acupuncture. Now he's feeling bit numb. He thought it was just their joke, that's why he didn't activate his protective layer. Bro, that was a big mistake. Zhang stabs another one. Half of the Milky Way skill. 13th needle. Now he is feeling something is getting into his brain. He passes out and almost fall on his head, but Lin Fan catches him. Zhang is thinking if something is wrong with the half of the Milky Way skill. But now he has made some modifications. The second time must be better and ask Lin Fan to try it. He's ready. But he is confused. Lin Fan also pass out. He is thinking I have to make more experiments. But who shall I do the experiment on? Oh my goodness, he did it on himself and now he is out too. Mr. Shi is surprised. Where did he hide those needles for years? And now even the national level fighter was beaten by them. The emergency corridor. The phone rings and it's a special ringtone. Everyone is terrified. Mr. Shi calls Huatian Hospital and the man is the phone. Got it, the ambulance is on the way. He tells him to arrange 2 ambulances. There are 3 injured people. They arrive in the nick of time. Take them away in the nick of time. They made it in the nick of the time. The driver of the ambulance, who just as his eyes operation is going to drive, they are shocked and worried. But his driving skills are marvelous. He drives while making a S on the road. They are shocked that the driver knows what he's doing. Next, the doctor from Huatian Hospital. He is thinking, shall I pretend to make an unexpected event and kill these 2 bastards? But slaps himself for thinking like that. But they are such a pain in the ass. He calls Mr. Shi for sending them there just after 2 days. Mr. Shi tells him to let them be hospitalized longer so that they don't need to get in or get out. He gets mad for talking like that. Mr. Shi tells him not to get mad and he has sent a small gift of token. And now he is happy. Now Mr. Shi is like, alright, just let them be in your place for several days. Don't reject or I'll accuse you of getting a bribe. This message is the valid evidence. He is F up. The system, congratulations on reaching level SS. Acquiring SS defensive skill. Increase 100% growth rate. Do you want to change? The host mind is unstable. The system is going to choose the optimized solution. 2 nurses are talking about a patient who passed out at the King Shen Mental Hospital. And he is the new staff Liu Zhang, who is shocked to pass out at the King Shen Mental Hospital. And his girl is feeding him. She is getting fat but he doesn't mind it. But in 5 months she will be slim again. He is grateful that Uncle Wang introduced her to him. She is happy and when she gets home, she will help him thank Uncle Wang. Does any one of you? Are you getting NTR vibe from her? And after running a check he found out they can't have a child. They can adopt a child. He likes to adopt a daughter, but she likes son as she wishes. They will adopt a son. The doctor informs him that he is fine now. As long as there is no more shock, he can go home this afternoon. The nurse informs the patients are awakened. They bring Lin Fan into the same room with the new staff. He gets terrified after seeing Lin Fan and passed out. System congratulates the host on acquiring Attack Kai training method. Attack Kai training method is powerful, but its requirements are so strict. The host reached the late stage of Jinjai in 2 days. Lin Fan wakes up and the new staff is begging the doctor to move him to another room. Their eyes met and he's passed out again. Cyclope, who is thinking, with my current power, even a bullet can hardly hurt me, but I end up passing out due to a psycho's acupuncture. I'm the strongest one in this city. How could a psycho make me hospitalize? Zhang is thinking it's such a shame that he hasn't healed his eye yet. If only he could try several times, he thinks he'll make it. One eye is ready for one more time. Zhang is happy that he's such a kind man, and this time he will get his eye healed. Next thing, the nurses are screaming. The patient's heartbeat is decreasing. Inform the doctor to be ready for the emergency. Lin Fan is telling Zhang he'll be okay this time. One Eye is thinking that he passes out again. His needles made him like that. Zhang is apologizing, but he thinks this time he can make it, but now he must not believe him. One Eye is ready. With the teary eyes, he tells Lin Fan that One Eye really trusts him. He wants to make sure that it was because of Zhang's needles. Now it's a matter of his pride, and Zhang is telling him, this time he'll make it. Again the nurses scream. His heart nearly stops beating, informs the doctor for the emergency. And Lin Fan is telling him that One Eye is very strong, he will survive. And the nurse is searching for the needles. This time leg is contemporarily paralyzed. His pride is hurt that he got paralyzed because of a psycho. Zhang is sad that One Eye is so frustrated that he doesn't trust him anymore. And Lin Fan is like, I don't think so. I think he's like me, always trusting you. No bro, this time it's different. You two crazy psycho can just stay away from him. He has done more than enough experiments that he needed. Next, the two of them are drinking some kind of drink, but its taste is not good. They want to buy Coca and Sprite, but they don't have any money. They look at the One Eye, who has been shocked to pass out several times. Zhang asks him if he wants to buy his watch. It's a Rolex. He doesn't know how much he loves his watch, but he will sell it to One Eye because he's really a good man. He looks at his very expensive Rolex watch. He doesn't want his watch, just wants to know how they killed the cursed beast and will give them the money. They tells him that the dog was cute and even listens to every word of Lin Fan. He even grilled himself. He gets mad saying the dog kill himself to let you eat him. They are like, yup. He was such a nice dog and his meat smells good. And the spirit of the dog is like, F, you shameless devils. How can he believe something so stupid? But never mind. What was he expecting from psychos like those guys? Zhang is like, who are the psycho he's talking about? Himself. Since they told him how did they dog die, they ask for the money. He gives them a card with 50,000 yuan in it. He doesn't have any family and money is just a number to him. They give the card back saying this is not money. He tells them to take that card and go to the bank to get money. Bro, are you expecting two psychos to go to the bank to get money? They throw the card saying, he fools us. He doesn't want to give us money. He's terrible and selfish. Next, a level 2 cursed mystic snake, who has heard the news that the two people who devoured the dog are in that building, but it senses the presence of a powerful fighter. So it changes its mind to wait for the two people to come out. But he saw something interesting in the jungle. The man leaves after finishing his business and the snake gets ready to eat the woman. After sensing the energy of the cursed dog, the snake hides again. It's coming from the two psychos and the woman is happy to find two little handsome boys. They are looking for a place to buy Coca and Sprite. The woman calls them. They asks the woman where they can buy Coca and Sprite and something to eat as well. Looking at them holding hands, she asks if they are gay. They have no idea what she's talking about. She notices the costume. It's from Huatan Hospital and realizes that these two must be psychos. Next, we see the woman running and searching for her sister. Her sister is also a psychopath patient and a guy is bullying her. The doll she calls her son, he tears them apart. She cries saying, don't hurt my son. And that son of a bitch is enjoying it. Next, she asks for their family members. For Zhang, Lin Fan is his family member. And Lin Fan, his mom has gone to a foreign country already, so Zhang is his family member now. Oh, and the president as well. She is feeling sorry for them and gives them her hard-earned money. But they don't need her money, they can find food on their own. She tells them to take it. She can make money easier than they think. The snake tries to bite Lin Fan, but Lin Fan grabs it. And the two of them are like, what a cute snake. Wow, indeed. It's long and cute. The snake is blushing. Next, we see the past of the snake's life. It was thinking with its tiny body the young boy must like him. It tries to approach the boy, but the boy gets scared after seeing the snake. Everyone will get scared after seeing a snake. Everyone starts to run and even hit the snake with stones. From that moment the snake turned into a bad snake. What a touching backstory, like the villains from Demon Slayer. But now these two people are different and they even call it cute. Bro, you don't know what's coming for you. The system notifies. After checking, the system realized that this target can help the host ease the hunger 3 days. 0 meter ahead. Note, energy can be stored and time of easing hunger can be accumulated. The system also shows him how to cook the snake. And the snake is happy, thinking these two are the only ones that think I'm adorable. Lin Fan asks the woman if she can help him. Next, the neighbor are talking that their neighbor's cooking. Its smell is good. And the woman is cooking something for them. Snake's meat dipped in spices liquid. The poor adorable snake has passed away from this world. Lin Fan, who was trying to cut the snake, the knife broke when he tried to cut the snake. And the poor snake is thinking, why are these people who called it cute and adorable trying to kill it now? Lin Fan gets ready to tear it apart with his hand. And the snake is like, stupid boy, even the knife couldn't do anything. What will your hand can do? But gets its head separate from its body. She is done with her cooking and it smells good. She is good at cooking and her daughter really likes what she cooks. They asks her to eat together but she has already had her meal. They start to eat and it is delicious. Next day, they are ready to leave and she even prepared them a lunchbox. She tells them to hurry up and get back to the hospital. They are thanking her for the delicious soup, really great. Your daughter must be very happy when you're her mom. She smiles with a tear in her eyes saying, yep, my daughter is very happy. Next they are leaving and few peoples are coming. One of the guy noticed something as if he was facing a strong fighter after seeing Lin Fan, but thinks it must be his imagination. They are there to look for the snake beast and informs One Eye that the beast must have died, but none of the fighter confirmed to kill that beast. Lin Fan and Jang comes with the food and tells him that he brought some really good food. He looks at the lunchbox and when they open it, his eyes get wide open. His eye gets wide open. And a magic word comes out of his mouth, F, and his staffs are like white as the boss curse us. Next, One Eye out the bone in some kind of a box and it shows the snake, curse beast mystic serpent level 2. And he is shocked to get that new piece of information. He asks how they killed it. Jang tells him it was a cute snake which was close to us, and Lin Fan is like, it curls around my arm and let me eat it. It was truly an adorable snake and its meat is very tasty. And now the dog has got a new partner, he's not alone now. One Eye gets mad and he doesn't believe them. Jang is like, he's so aggressive, and Lin Fan is like, the president said that psychos tend to be aggressive. I hope that he will get better soon. At night One Eye is thinking, how did these two psychos kill two cursed beasts? He hears a sound. Zhang is ready to cure him with his upgraded technique. Lin Fan believes he can do it. Zhang is ready to stab his needles, but it's too dark. He can't see very clearly. Lin Fan tells him, you have researched acupuncture for years. I think you can do it. I trust you. He starts to stab and Cyclop is feeling it's much stronger than before. Now the last needle remains, but a nurse comes and he missed it. And One Eye, who is feeling like he is about to die, had no choice but to ask for help from the nurse, then pass out. The nurse screams, murder, two psychos are killing the other patient. Doctors rush him to the operation room. Jang is sad he put the last needle in a wrong place. Lin Fan tells him it's okay. There is still hope. They both are tied up. There is still hope as long as he survives. The doctors are shaving Cyclops' head and are ready for the operation, but gets shocked. He opens his one eye. The doctor is relieved that he woke up. Otherwise, it will be a trouble if he woke up in the middle of the operation. But the nurse had injected him with an anesthetic. The doctor asks him if he wants to go back to his room. Though they're all psychos, his symptom is much milder. He tends to be harmed by the other two. He looks at him with a Terminator's eye. The X-ray shows that his backbone has been recovered. He turns his head to the one eye, but he has already gone. Next morning, sun is shining both inside and out, and he is looking at the person who made him collapse 3 times. He the leader of the special squad. Now he will never believe him. Even if he forgets, his hair will remind him. Lin Fan wakes up and tells him he is strong. And next time, Mr. Zhang will heal him. He can look forward for it. He looks at him and with that look, I don't think he will ever believe him. He opens the window saying goodbye and never see you again. He jumps out the window and landed perfectly. Wait, he didn't land like a superhero. Showing them his middle finger, he calls Mr. President and tells him that he cannot take the 2 psychos. Mr. President's hopes has been ruined. The doctor of Huatian Hospital is informing Mr. President that one of his patients has jumped out the window and ran away, but he might be okay. Mr. President tells him not to worry. He is not worried. The reason he's calling him is he ran away but he hasn't paid the fee. Mr. President cut the call saying, I don't know you. You've mistaken. Next, they are in the ambulance that is taking them back to their hospital. Zhang is sad that one eye survives but left without saying goodbye. Lin Fan tells him he did say goodbye and he did say something else. Zhang is thinking, will he let him make acupuncture on him next time? Yeah, he will. He believes in you. He saw the apple and asked Lin Fan to get it. He easily broke the strap and get the apple. They both eat the apple, which is very tasty. The driver is telling the doctor that he is such a dedicated doctor. He always drives the ambulance to take them back, because he doesn't feel relieved unless he drives them back. He brakes the ambulance suddenly. Why did he stop the ambulance? Next, the first harbor of Yanhai City, Cursed Beast Level 4 octopus has appeared and fighters are fighting with it. The octopus releases its black fog and after seeing it, they realize that it's not a level 4 but a level 5 cursed beast. The girl tells them to retreat, that fog is dangerous and touching it means death. They starts to run. One guy almost gets engulfed by the fog but gets covered by a shield and he's safe. Their boss has come and he is not in a good mood. They are happy to see their boss there. And their boss, wait, his look kinda reminds me of Nick Fury. And they are surprised that their boss has changed his hairstyle. He uses his Buddha Dragonic blow and attacks the beast. Next, in the bridge, the doctor is confused why there's a traffic jam of the bridge. Everyone starts to run, screaming, run. Run now, the cursed beast is ahead. A guy comes flying and slam on their ambulance. They are shocked. One Eye, who has defeated the cursed beast, he can still sense the energy wave. A guy comes rushing and informs him that they let one cursed beast run away and it's running toward the highland of the city. In the bridge, people are running to save their life and two psychos inside the ambulance. Lin Fan is feeling hungry again. And the psycho in his head said that the late phase of breaking stage requires loads of energy he can't understand. He's still hungry. The system, you're the psycho, not me. What an attitude. The doctor is trying to save the guy and he's asking the driver to bring the first aid kit. The driver is telling him that the cursed beast is coming and it will be better for them to run. He throws the watch and asks the driver to bring him the kit, then run. And take good care of the watch. He tells him that the guy is severely injured and if he doesn't run, he will die with him. He starts to tell him the story behind the watch. In his first operation, he saved a kid and the kid gave him the watch. From that day, he swore he will never abandon his patients. He tells him about the two patients in the ambulance. Those two don't count. The driver comes to free them, saying the cursed beast is coming. Lin Fan easily cut the strap with his bare hand. They are out and the two of them has very important question to ask. What is a cursed beast? Is it cute? And the driver is like, it seems okay. But damn, it's cute, right? If that's so, they don't have to run. They will play with that cursed beast. The cursed beast is a level 8 octopus who is searching for his father. Lin Fan is like, your daddy isn't coming, but I'm coming for you. Mr. Doctor, who is trying his best to save that guy, asks his driver for 2 more bandages, but the driver has already run away. The guy tells him to leave him and run away, but the cursed beast has already come to take their life. Haha, but he's a doctor, he can't leave him like that. The octopus, seeing that there is still 2 human left, it tries to attack them, but its attack stops because someone is pulling it back. The octopus is confused. Wait. They fall off the bridge. The doctor, who is trembling, surprised to see nothing happen. And what more surprising is the driver has brought the car to take the patient to the hospital because the ambulance can't move. The doctor, he thought the driver run away. The driver tells him to stop speaking. Hurry up when the cursed beast isn't there. The doctor is mad. How could he set that tone for the president? But you're the vice president anyway. The octopus is confused, and Zhang also wants to play with it. Lin Fan tells him to jump over the bridge. Zhang jumps from the bridge and lands on the octopus. The octopus tries to attack him, but something happens and Zhang rolled down the octopus. Since it was being aggressive to Zhang, Lin Fan tried to hold it, but it was torn apart. Poor octopus calls for his daddy to save him. Zhang notices something and runs toward it. The beast attacks Lin Fan. He grabs its tentacle and pulls it apart. The octopus is in pain and it's calling for its daddy, but he's already dead. Zhang has prepared the things for roasting the octopus. The octopus is attacking Lin Fan, but nothing is happening to him. Instead, he is biting its tentacles. He smells something good, and even the octopus is thinking, what is this good smell? Zhang is grilling the tentacles, and even the octopus is drooling over its own tentacles. But he suddenly realizes that they are roasting his tentacles. The food is ready and Lin Fan starts to eat, and just in a moment, they are left with the last one. Zhang is like, though this octopus has so many tentacles, we have eaten all. But Lin Fan isn't full yet, and the octopus is left with no tentacles. Now they are looking at its head, which is kinda lovely, and that means they can eat it. Now they are roasting its head and not even the eyes are spared. Next, Cyclops and his men are searching for the cursed beast. The guy tells him he can sense the remained energy wave, and it's under the bridge, and 2 guys are sleeping there soundly. The guy tells him the energy wave disappeared completely and there are only 2 people. The guy is telling him that the last location of the energy beast was here, and one eye is looking at something else because he knows something that they don't know. The girl tells him that they should wake those 2 guys and ask about the beast. He yells at her saying, how could you believe in psychos? A normal person will never trust a psychos like that. He is not normal, I think. He believed in Zhang so many times. And if she makes this kind of suggestion again, he will shave her head. She is thinking that her boss is so knowledgeable just by looking at their clothes. He found out they are psychos. The guy asks him what should they do when they can't find that beast. One eye goes straight to the 2 psychos and asks them if the octopus was tasty. With a smile on their face, they replied, really delicious. The cursed beast appears to be found. The case is closed. Next, Cyclops and his colleagues are having a meeting regarding the increase of intelligence of the cursed beast. And One Eye is thinking, how did they kill that beast and should he train them? But gets scared after thinking about Zhang and his needles. He'd better forget about it. Everyone is shocked by looking at his expression. The red-hair woman, she's the leader of the strategy department, asks Cyclops if he is doubting her analysis and arrangement. He is confused because he wasn't listening to what they were talking. She tells him that the trainee from the 4 academies and all of them will move to the King Shan Mental Hospital to enhance their mental power in 1 month. While putting her hand on his shiny head, she asks if he has any questions. Since she is the top-class tactician of the headquarters, no one questions her. Cyclops tells them it's a difficult trial. She was thinking he would say it was way too easy. She tells them they should have the strong mental power to fight with their enemies. Since the enemies are like psychos, they are so unpredictable. So before entering the real war, they should train at the mental hospital. One Eye, who now thinks that psychos are too scary and the others are convinced by the top-class tactician. She tells them the way the cursed beast are moving. It seemed like a cursed beast with a high IQ is leading the low cursed beast, and no one knows how high the leading cursed beast level is. They need more information. 3 days later, we see the peaceful life of 2 cute husband and wife, and but a big hand monster comes to destroy their peaceful life. The monster takes away the husband, trying to separate them, but the husband comes back to his wife. The white monster takes away the husband again. Lin Fan comes shouting Mr. Zhang. He throws the ant far away from his wife again. He tells Lin Fan he found an ant that can get back to its home no matter how far he puts away. Such a miracle, it's truly a miracle. He tells Lin Fan that after eating that octopus he slept for 3 days like a pig. And Lin Fan is like, 3 days? Am I a real pig? Lin Fan tells him that the psycho in his mind said something like forcing into sleeping mode can help him break through the limit. Just now it said that he reached T level, and he wants to try his strength. The poor ant has returned back home from his long journey. Lin Fan uses his force, and with his only one finger he breaks the big tree. Zhang is happy that Lin Fan has gotten stronger, and the tree falls on the poor ant again. Now even the ant is cursing them. Zhang tells him that he has become strong because of his galaxy circulation technique. Lin Fan also agrees, and the poor system that does all the hard work doesn't have any words to say. The wife ant is crying because she lost her husband, but no worries, she still has many. The nurses are surprised. How did the big tree collapse? Oh my god, where they have come, man. Zhang asks him if he really want to try it. Yes, the psycho in his head said it's okay. And Zhang is like, when it's a psycho, according to the president, we can't trust it. But Lin Fan trusts him and Zhang trusts him too. Now the question is, how will they get up there? Lin Fan jumps and reaches the top. Zhang is surprised that Lin Fan can jump so high, wonderful. But a doctor notices them. Lin Fan tells Zhang that right now he is feeling the great flow of power in his body. Warning, this behavior is as dangerous as committing suicide. The doctor calls Mr. President that they've got trouble. And Mr. President is like, room number 666, right? The ambulance is coming. But the doctor tells him, this time how about a Tumen Bahi graveyard? Boom, a big blast. And Lin Fan is being sent flying and falls on the ground. The grass gets burned too. The nurses stops other from approaching him. He still has electricity on his body. But Zhang comes to see his dying friend. But Lin Fan stops him. He's still okay and still alive, just a little bit tired and needs some sleep. Zhang tries to touch his hand, but without even touching he gets sent flying. But why does it look like he is faking? The doctor tells Mr. President, shall we wait for the ambulance or bury them anyway? Next, the doctor is crying. He's a doctor, not a god. Though the device did show that there is a sign of living, 90% of his body was burned. The nurse informs Mr. Vice President that the doctor can't do this operation. Mr. Vice President is ready to do it. 10 hours later, the operation is successful and the nurse informs him that the president of King Shan Mental Hospital has come. He gets mad after hearing about him. He just returned them for 3 days, but they ended up being here again. And the president even let them play with electricity. 3 days. Lin Fan was sleeping for whole 3 days, so just after he woke up, he ended up in their hospital again. He yells at Mr. President and tells him to pay the fee, including the one he didn't pay before. With a smile on his face, Mr. President tells him that he has come today to make a membership card in their hospital. Hearing the word card, his eyes turn red and he takes the fire extinguisher and gets ready to kill Mr. President. But his nurses stop him, and he is ready to make him a card on his own. But he falls asleep since he was working for 10 hours straight. And Mr. President is like, I just want to make a card to save some money. Is it wrong? Next morning, Zhang, who just passed out because of the electric shock, he's totally unscathed. The system, congratulations master. You've trained your body successfully. The practice of Kai has reached the intermediate level. Lin Fan wakes up. The system notifies. The practice requires the practitioners maintain a calm mind and stay away from the hustle bustle of life. You're the one that can get this practice in the shortest time. Moreover, the side effect of the refined body is the refreshment of your skin, the skin of perfection. Zhang wake up and he's happy to see Lin Fan, who is glowing up right now. The nurse is shocked. They are surprised. How did he recovered so fast and his skin, fair skin, so smooth, it's glowing, I really love it. They are like, wait, who is he again? Next, One Eye got the news of 2 psychos climbing the electricity tower, seeking their death. He thinks he should go and attain their funeral, but gets a call from the money lover and he's shocked to hear that they survive. Even a level 3 fighter would have died, but they survive. They must be level 4 or above level 4. And powerhouses possessing level 4 talent deserve cultivation. Mr. President is happy. Now One Eye will definitely take them. The nurse asks him that. He was there to make a membership card, but why are you leaving? He is like, never mind. Mr. Vice President has been working for the whole night. He needs some sleep. Next, the NTR wife is feeding her husband something. He looks at her bag, which is not in good condition, but she is fine with it. Such a nice wife saving her husband money. He gives her a card to buy a new bag for herself. She takes the card saying Uncle Wang wants to visit him, and he also wants to thank him for introducing such a good girl to him. She blushes saying, I'm not good like you said. Yes bro, she is not. Save yourself bro. Next we see Uncle Wang, who has come to visit La Yang, the innocent husband. But Uncle Wang is not feeling good after he ate loads of fish. Cursed beast level 3 parasitic fly. He has eaten the fish along with a fly. He is there because he wants the innocent husband to raise his child. Now the confusion is cleared. The NTR wife is having an affair with this fatso uncle. Wings start to sprout from his back. The nurse notices him. She yells monster. He has turned into a fly-like monster. The fly monster attacks the nurse, sending her flying inside one of the patient's room. My goodness, he was looking for his Grim Reaper. He grabs the nurse by her neck and ready to cut her throat. Everyone is running to save their life from the monster, but our expert acupuncturist stabs him with his needle, saying you're fatally sick and need to be treated. The fly throws the nurse and tries to attack Zhang, but Lin Fan blocks it. Zhang tells Lin Fan to ask the man whether he wants to receive his treatment. He wants to cure him. Breaking his bones, he asks if he wants to receive Mr. Zhang's treatment. The monster tries to attack Lin Fan with his wing. Lin Fan grabs the wing and pulls it out. Lin Fan is like, you're severely injured. Do you want Mr. Zhang to heal you? My goodness. After tearing its wings apart, he is telling him that he is severely injured. He grabs him and he's like, you should let him treat. No, you must let him treat you. Holding the monster by its neck, Lin Fan tells Zhang that it's ready for his treatment. Zhang asks him why is he holding him like that. Well, because he did hold that woman like that. Maybe this is his favorite. Zhang gets ready to treat him. He starts to stab him with his needles. The half-galaxy transporting, and the final needle. The monster is sensing that it's dangerous. He has never sensed such danger. He stops him by saying that he is a parasitic fly and the body is his host. If they kill him, the host will die too. He is thinking, as long as they know that he is inside a host, they will not kill the host, and even if they decided to kill him, he can make use of the embryos he laid in the human he touched. As long as there is the food source, he can regain his knowledge and power, even the original one, and become a new parasitic fly. He must be struggling to find a way to kill me to keep this human alive. The 13th needle, you're wrong, bro. He is shocked to know that they didn't think about the human. And why are they different from the human he has met? Bro didn't get to know that they are pSycho. The monster's body gets separated from the host, and the NTR wife notices something, her papa. He gets shocked to see his beautiful wife turned into an ugly monster. The card falls from her pocket. Putting his life on the line, he grabs the card and run outside the room like Flash. He closes the door, but his beautiful wife starts to punch the door. The nurse asks him what is he doing there, and he knows that she's been cheating on him, but he is fine with it. But what he can't hold that she was way too ugly. She punches the door and breaks it this time. His eyes almost get outside his head. With a stunning gaze, she shouts, how could you criticize my beauty? Go to hell, bastard. Mr. Vice President pulls the innocent husband back, and wow, he's holding a blade. Innocent husband thanks him for coming to protect him with such a big blade. The vice president, who was sleeping soundly in his room after a non-stop 10-hour operation, suddenly wakes up saying, did I forget something? He remembers that the president of the King Shan Mental Hospital wanted to make a membership card. Looking at the blade with a Terminator's eyes, he gets ready to make the membership card for him. He notices that's a cursed beast. A guy comes rushing, shouting that he called them. They are on their way. The beast attacks, screaming, go to hell. F-boy. He also gets mad saying, you did cheat on me. You're not a good girl at all. Vice President saves him again, and now he is totally into him. Few talisman comes flying at her and flaming vines spell tags and binds her. The fighters are here. They all attack her. The guy with the sword pierces her throat. The special squad comes and check the dead body. It's a level 2 cursed fly. The guy tells them that they checked over a level 3 cursed fly, which may be this one's father. Please hunt it down. The device, warning high energy wave, has been spotted. They are shocked to see the stomach of the dead body, and the current team can't handle it. Reinforcement needed. The beast comes out of the stomach. They are all terrified to see the monster in front of their eyes. Everyone is running, and the two psychos too. The beast comes out of the building to get its revenge. Zhang tells him they should help the injured. Why run? Lin Fan tells him to look. Level 7 cursed beast, ancient parasitic fly. And he is reborn again to get his revenge. Zhang asks him if he wants him to look at that big fly. And Lin Fan is like, yep, look at it. Is it a bit cute? Ready for the feast. 10 minutes before the level 7 beast appeared. Zhang is crying. Why did that guy die after his treatment? And something is coming out of his body. Lin Fan tells him not to worry and next time try even harder. And the cursed dog has got more member in his team. Zhang is sad because the president said murdering is illegal. And now he is going to be arrested. Lin Fan tells him that we both treated him together, so I'll be with you. And Uncle Wang is like, let me see how you can take responsibility for this. Lin Fan breaks the glass saying just run. They all spout blood. This is your responsibility, isn't it? Zhang is ready to run, since escaping is really fun for them. The nurse thanked them for saving her life. Lin Fan jumps out of the window. Wait, that's a superhero landing. He looks left and right and calls Zhang to jump. Death doesn't matter. Everyone is running, screaming, a cursed beast, a very horrible cursed beast. But no one noticed the two murderers who were hiding in the bushes. After the level 7 beast appears, the special squad energy wave detecting center. The system detect the level 7 cursed beast in the hospitalization area of Huandian Hospital. And the current team is just at level 4, which isn't enough reinforcement needed. One Eye gets ready to go and help them, but Red Hair stops him, saying, the level 7 beast didn't appear for no reason, and he as a national level fighter has to defend this center. And let them go. The special squad, level 8 fighters Tian King team. They just got back from the mission. Next, Zhang is asking if Lin Fan is hungry again. The system notifies the energy that can ease his hunger for 7 and it even shows the best way to cook it. The bald guy tells them to run. The cursed beast attacks them, but with one finger he breaks the monster's head. The bald guy is shocked and confused at the same time. Zhang is surprised to see that attack. Lin Fan acquired after sleeping for 3 days. The system, the power of this attack equals to one of the full power attack of the level 9 fighter in this world. The host's mind is so strong that the power of this strike is much greater than usual. He tells Zhang that the psycho in his mind tells him that if he wants to use this attack he has to touch the target. The system, yes, the first step is to stock power. The next one is to touch the surface and release them. Please keep in mind. But it's too high, how is he going to touch it? Like this, he jumps like a Superman. And crush the other head too. The bald guy is shocked. He is so strong, and who is he? Lin Fan is flying in the air. He lands, though it's not a superhero landing. He looks cool showing his butt to us. The monster attacks him, but he dodges all the attacks. The system activates the level S defense, the diamond body. The monster attacks didn't do any damage to him. He blocks the monster hand and punch it, breaking it few fingers. And Zhang is like, Lin Fan, you think this fly is cute, don't you? But it is too ugly. He's like, our ideas are different. Shall we have a fight? Is he hungry that he wants to eat this ugly big fly? But I don't want. It's too ugly. Lin Fan defeated the monster. And Zhang tells him, I think it's too ugly. Not cute at all. Am I different from you? He throws the monster saying, I do think so. That it's ugly. And the system is like, huh, the energy is so great. Don't you want it, my host? You're wasting it. Though it is a fly, it tastes wonderful. My host, my host. That's the level 7 energy, level 7. You can ease your hunger for 7 days. What an abnormal host. The system can't understand. Next, the fighter are trying their best to protect the people. Their device notifies that the parasitic fly has been slain. They are getting ready to continue their escape. The system, I'm the brave system. Though the host is a lunatic, I can make him a great host. The host, you'd better consider eating that fly. Don't be afraid of its appearance. Moreover, Lin Fan falls on the ground. When you used that strike you consumed all the energy. You need some more. Zhang is crying. Other fighters arrive there. They asks what happened and where is the level 7 cursed beast. They finds the beast which is already dead. Level 8 fighter of Chan King team. Attacker Huo Fang and enchanter He Duo Te are confused. Who killed that cursed beast? A girl, healer of the team. Shuo Zio is checking Lin Fan and finds his mind is empty. She tells Zhang that his friend will soon wake up. She checks Zhang and finds out that his heartbeat is like that of an old man. The other guys move to save more people. The bald guy, Special Squad Level 4 fighter Liu Jin tells her that's the guy who killed that beast. She tells him to stop talking and starts to heal her. She helps him lays near the tree, then leaves. The nurses are helping the injured people. A guy tells Zhang that they are going to help severely injured people, so if they like, they can call someone to take them home. Lin Fan wakes up. Zhang is happy that Lin Fan has finally woken up. Lin Fan asks, there are so many people. Did they come to arrest us? Zhang totally forget that he caused the death of a guy when he treated the guy. And the bald guy is calling them. Now the 2 murderers are ready to escape again. The bald guy keeps calling them, but no one notices. The 2 murderers disappeared into the thin bushes. They are walking on the street and this is their first time walking on a big road. They are happy, jumping and singing. We are best friends, scaring other people walking on the street. Next, the 2 of them are near the bridge, talking about the place where they grilled the octopus and it was tasty. Even Uncle Wang is like, they're indeed true, a grilled octopus is really delicious. And the octopus is like, WTF did you say? And the octopus is also like, humans taste very good no matter what form they are. Man, he ate Uncle Wang's soul. Zhang notices something and it's a boy being tied up in a car. The kidnapper is telling his father that they have kidnapped his son, and to confirm, he gives the phone to his son to talk to him. He asks for 5 million and the boy is like, just 5 million? Don't you know the market? The guy who kidnapped me before wanted at least 100 million. So you guys will need at least 500 million. His partner agrees with the little boy. Now he is asking to prepare for 500 million. The price in the market has changed. He even suggests them to make a deadline and threatened his father that I'll take your son eyes. And if they dares to report to the police, he has his spies in the police, so don't even think. But he doesn't have any spies in the police. He tells him it's a strategy to deceive others. Now he is finished with his demand. All they have to do is wait for the money. The boy tells them that their phone call was so long and there's a location detector at his house. The kidnapper gets mad. He tells them not to blame on him when their phone call lasts for 47 minutes and 8 seconds. He is shocked. How did he know that? He's like, when you shut the phone, you showed me the screen. The guy gets mad and ready to shoot him. His partner stops him saying he is worth 500 million. And the boy is like, they still have 8 minutes and 37 seconds left. Zhang comes saying, are you guys arguing? They are shocked like, who the hell is he? The guy shoots at Zhang, but Lin Fan catches the bullet with a bare hand like the Superman of Psychos. Lin Fan tells him that it's a gun and if he gets shot, it'll hurt him so bad. Zhang asks him to avenge him and hit him a bit. And remember to control his power. He's super strong now, and killing is illegal. They still need to escape. The kidnapper is shocked to see Lin Fan stop the bullet with his bare hand. Lin Fan punch him, sending him flying out of the vehicle along with the door. He falls in the water and his lakey goes to save him. The boys ask them to take the rope off. He realizes that this two are not normal, and after looking at their clothes, he finds out they are from King Shan Mental Hospital. Lin Fan is feeling hungry and the system is like, there was a level 7 cursed beast for you to consume before, but you rejected. It is on the way to the lab, so there is no way you can eat it. Since they saved him, the boy invite them to eat something and they left. The police and special forces have come to rescue the boy. They ask the goggle about the boy and he's like, a handsome boy was taken away by two people in patient's clothes. And when his brother tried to stop them, they even hit him like this. The guy wakes up and goggles stump on him to stop him from talking. The officer notices that his voice sounds something familiar. Other officer has been spotted the target and now they will be on their way to rescue. And the two kidnappers are saved. Next, a bald guy is telling them, the man who killed the beast was so strong just like their boss. A guy named Wang Luo, the striker of the team, asked him about the master he told them. They ignored him and run away, but he remembers their appearance, so he's ready to make their portrait. He starts to make and show them his great artwork. They are all surprised because the drawing was out of this world. Next, they are having their meal in a 5-star restaurant. The waitress are thinking if they are even going to pay. Two of them look like a psycho and a child. One waitress know the logo on their costume. It's from King Shan Mental Hospital. They're really psychos. They must guarantee their safety. If they don't pay the bill, they will call the police. Lin Fan is still hungry after eating all those plate. The system, when you unlock the inner space, your power has considerably increased. However, the side effect is ultimate hunger. Normal food can't ease the hunger at all. You deserve it when you reject that fly. Zhang is full and stuffed. He tells the boy to call him Mr. Zhang like Lin Fan does. And Lin Fan is Lin Fan. The boy name is Zion Zio Bei. They can call him Zio Bei. And Lin Fan is not full yet, they order more and more. The waitress is shocked that he ate 7 tables of food alone. Now the matter isn't if they can pay the bill, but if he dies because of eating too much, the restaurant have to take responsibility. Lin Fan tells them that the psycho in his mind told him that no matter what he would never be full. He doesn't want to eat anymore. Zhang whisper loudly that Zio Bei invited them to a meal, and if he's not full, it's considered as the fact that he hasn't invited them yet. Well, I don't think brother, after eating that much, he would think like that. The waitress calls the police, but the bill is successfully paid. Zhang had seen a place that is very funny on a TV and wants to go and play. And Zio Bei is ready to take them there to play some video games. Zhang is playing with Bei, but he cannot win against him and asks Lin Fan to avenge him. He also lost against the mighty warrior Zio Bei, and Zio Bei is on his high horse that he can't even lose a single game. So boring. Lin Fan punched the game and it's KO. It's dead. He won. Zhang is happy that Lin Fan avenged him. They won. And Bei is thinking though they are psychos, Lin Fan is super strong. Lin Fan is still hungry, tired, and he's exhausted, and gets a red dot on his forehead. Bang, Lin Fan gets a headshot. They are shocked what happened. We are shocked what happened. And who shot him? The securities of Zio Bei come and surround them. Zhang is scared to get shot by gun as Lin Fan told him that it hurt so bad. Bei tries to stop them, but they shoot at Zhang. Lin Fan pushes Zhang away and grabs the gun and bends it. Damn, he looks scary right now. He grabs the security by his neck with one hand. Everyone points guns at him. The guy who shot him in the head is terrified to see him standing again. Bei tells them to stop. They are his friends. He apologizes to Lin Fan on behalf of his securities. Since they are friends, he asks him to forgive his securities for this time. Zhang stands up and tells Lin Fan that Bei is their friend and friends should protect each other and be willing to forgive. Lin Fan let go of the securities. Since they are friends, he will forgive them, and then pass out again. The system, the side effect of opening the space trigger the great hunger, causing the host exhausting. The host has fallen into hibernation mode. S-level defense has been activated, which can negative physical damage from knives and guns. The acupuncturist checked him and finds out that he has just fallen asleep. Bei asks if he just sleeping. He replies, yeah, he once slept like a pig for 3 days. And the president told him that sleeping on the floor can make him sick. He asks Bei if he can take them back to home. The news is telling that there was a level 7 cursed beast appeared in the Huatian hospital, and the witness told that the beast was defeated by 2 experts. And they are even showing the drawing that is out of this world. He tells his driver to take us to the mental hospital. The driver asks about the kidnappers, but they are just 2 stupid guys, don't need to make a fuss about them. Meanwhile, the kidnappers, he is beating his partner because he was nearly hit to death. Next, in the Special Force Head Center, they are thinking that they have already posted the image for 12 hours, but there is no report of seeing them. Red Hair comes and yells at them for broadcasting such a picture. Where is your common sense? What will the public think of Special Force? The bald guy asks if the public are praising his artistic picture. No, they are wondering if we are insane. He is shocked, and the bald beard guy, who is thinking that he is insane for not believing in that picture. Now, he thanks God, he is still sane. She cancelled their holiday, and the training session for the newbies in the mental hospital will be entitled to them. The bald guy is apologizing that the picture he drew brought trouble to them. The bald beard guy is thinking that they did that because they want to support their junior. But no, they totally believe that the picture was truly authentic, but why didn't they find them out? One eye comes saying, I heard you guys made a mess here. He also scolds them for posting a picture to find people. But when he took a look of the picture, he was like, why are they again? Our man knows who are those in the picture. The bald beard guy is stuck by lighting. His boss also recognizes those masters, so the one who is insane is him. Mr. President is talking to Dr. Lai, the vice president, about the situation of his hospital and him. He is fine and the hospital also didn't suffer that much damage and he hopes that the victims can rest in peace. He asks about the two psychos. Mr. President did ask the nurse to take them back, but no one saw them. They are sad, thinking that the two of them might have died. No, wait, they are happy now that the troubles are gone from their lives. He is thinking that this is their destiny. But a nurse comes and informs him that a child had bring back the patients from room 666. He asks if they are dead. Nope, still alive. Broken statue, such a short moment of happiness. Mr. President calls and tells Dr. Lai to make a 1-year membership card for him. He tells him without those two, membership card will not bring him any benefits. He doesn't care about benefits. He just want to visit him more often. Now Dr. Lai is having his own beautiful thoughts. He's like, oh my god, damn attraction. He is going to be very mad when he knows that those two are still alive. He tells Mr. President that he's straight and don't dream about their relationship. Since he is insisting on making a card, he will tell his president to help him make a card. Mr. President thank him. He apologizes to young Master Bei for keeping him waiting, and he is thankful for bringing back his family to him. But before coming there, Bei took them to his hospital to have a check, and the report, according to it, there isn't any abnormal. But there are two unusual numbers. 1, Lin Fan cells, which is more than normal people's, and Zhang's bones, which is different than that of a young people. The experts in his hospital make a guess that Mr. Zhang must be 100 years old. Well, Mr. President also doesn't have the record or data of Mr. Zhang's actual age. He has been in there before Mr. President became a president, and he is still as same as before, but Mr. President, who is just 50, his hair has turned into white and face full of wrinkles. After that, the young master leaves. Next, we see a bird flying into a cave. There it informs its boss that the fly has been killed and all his egg has been eliminated. We see a level 9 cursed beast, Water Lord, and another level 9 cursed beast, Icy Widow. The bird informs them that there are level 8, level 9 fighters and their boss is a national level fighter. The boss ordered them to let level 8 go there and check their power. The Icy Widow tells them to carry out the mission that their lord gave them. All level 8 are ready to carry out the mission, and the mission is given to a level 8 cursed beast, King Kong. The bird informs them that it sensed the presence of their tribe, Octopus, Mystic Serpent, and Zombie Dog on 2 humans. The Icy Widow is confused. Why would there be the presence of their tribe on an ordinary human's body? She tells the crow to take 1 level 4 and 1 level 5 to check on those 2 ordinary humans. Next, in the mental hospital, Zhang is thinking, why is Lin Fan sleeping like a pig again? He is sad. Mr. President comes with some workers, who he has double paid to do some works. Mr. President is telling Zhang to take care of Lin Fan until he wakes up and stay with him inside the room. And the workers are doing their works. Their service very good and super fast. Then they leaves and lock them down in the room. At night, One Eye has come in their room to make sure they don't come out while the newbie are training there. Mr. President doesn't like the idea, but after One Eye slap him on his face with a check, he gets ready to cooperate. One Eye is thinking that these two have great potentials and are super strong. Mr. President brings a contract of purchase, and he's ready to sell Lin Fan and get Zhang free. Buy one, get one free. But there hasn't been any fighter who is a patient, and he will think about it. Next day, Mr. President is welcoming the Tan King team, and they are all showing him the utmost respect to the legendary president. And newbies are happy that they are going to be trained by Tan King team. But why are they so respectful toward the president? They are ready to train the newbie, but the newbie doesn't know what they are going to be trained. But there are only psychos, they don't have to worry. The president informs them that the team of 2 will take care of the patients for 1 month. And those who will hurt them or get injured by them will be considered failing the mission. They'll need to do the entrance exam 1 more time. Everyone is happy, thinking that it's a piece of cake for them. The system notifies while sleeping. The host has absorbed the world's energy. Kai practicing Eart stage has been recovered. The hunger is now contemporarily in control. The host has gone up. Zhang gets happy to see him wake up. Lin Fan asks if he's been sleeping for a long time. 3 days passed, even pigs can't sleep like you. And Xiaobi took them home. Zhang tells him that Mr. President was very worried about him, and now that he has woken up they should find him. They broke the door and the 2 troubles of Mr. President has come out of the room to cause more troubles. Next, Mr. President is ready to pair them up. He paired up an old man with his father, a young man. The old man is happy to finally meet his father. And touching reunion of father and son. He gives him the report and info of his son. Next, the watch seller and his customer, who will buy his watches every day. He is happy to have a potential customer. Next, a professor with his student. The professor asks him some questions and he doesn't know the answer. The professor doesn't want a student who doesn't read basic books. President tells him to follow the professor and beg him to instruct you. And he gives the notes to take care of his professor. Zhang thinks to meet with President. They have to stand in line. And they also join the line. Mr. President is like, oh Mr. Zhang, she is. And Zhang is like, here I am, President. He is shocked and even gets a mild heart attack. She is ready to take care of Zhang and her name is Xiao Lu. He also introduces himself. President stops her saying Mr. Zhang isn't the one that she can handle. but she is fine with him. Crush at first sight, huh? And a bald guy whose name is Liu Kai is ready to take care of Lin Fan. Bro doesn't know he's dealing with fire here. Oh sorry, electricity. Mr. President stops them, saying they are fighters with inborn talent. Now Liu Kai is eager to learn more about them. He is thinking that he will reach level 3 after graduation, but the teacher couldn't see his talent. He asks Lin Fan to hit him. His golden armor has reached level 3, so he can't injure him. He asks Mr. Zhang if that guy is asking him to hit him. It seems so. He's weird. Lin Fan punches him, breaking his golden armor and almost making his intestines come out of his mouth. Next, a guy is putting up the barrier. The healer girl comes and she is not happy when their 3 months vacation was cancelled. He gives her the boiled egg she liked, and we are getting a beautiful romantic vibe here, impressing a girl with an egg. He is peeling the egg for her, and the barrier is to detect the energy wave of all people inside. And if the newbies injure others, the barrier can detect and prevent them timely. Now they are in their love moment, but a guy comes flying and slams onto the barrier, disturbing the lovebirds' moment. She chokes on an egg. Bro, that's the wrong way to help a choking person. She is saved. And the 2 guys come saying, how could you do such domestic violence while you guys haven't got married yet? They asks if she is fine. She is, but their junior is not okay. He tells them the president told him that the guy who hit him is a genius with gifted talent. That's why his energy barrier couldn't sense the energy wave. Meanwhile, everyone is shocked. A silent air passes by all of them. Mr. President tells him that he shouldn't hit that man that hard. Lin is like, he told me to hit him. Yay, that's right. I did heard that, but he tells him he shouldn't hit other people like that. And if you really want to hit, hold back a bit. But he only used a small bit of his power. Now the newbie doesn't want to participate anymore. They are still too weak. The bald-bearded guy recognized the 2 masters, and he's like, I'm always different from my teammates. When I recognize the masters, but why they didn't? Wait, they also recognize the 2 masters. And he's like, ah, splendid. They recognize those masters. I'm not different from my teammates anymore. Everyone is happy to meet their long-lost masters. And the guy who just got injured is confused. What masters? What level 7 cursed beast? But why they are in patient's clothes? Maybe they are in disguise. Bald-bearded guy tells them they're truly mental patients, but they don't believe it. And before they came there, their boss told them to show utmost respect to the president. That's because Mr. President built this hospital for the 2 master so that they can practice here without any distraction. They asks if the 2 masters can join them. Mr. President gets an idea to let them join their special squad. This is his greatest opportunity to kick Lin Fan and Zhang out of there. They are also excited to have 2 masters in their team, but they doesn't want to leave their home, and Mr. President will be worried about them. Putting his hand on their head, he tells them, even if he's worried about them, he knows that they wants to become stronger, so the special squad will be best placed to fulfill their dreams. A touching moment, the patients and Mr. President. Liu Kai is happy to see such a touching moment, but the bald-bearded guy reminds him that he failed the training session. He has to go back to the academy and try again next time. The girl asks Zhang if she can come to his room and take care of him, now that they are partners. He's fine, and as a token of appreciation, he'll help her with acupuncture. She is ready. She is thinking that his skill must be so great that she can enhance her inner power and reach a new higher level. She received his acupuncture, and in the faraway and future, people are looking at the legendary Sleeping Beauty. Her body is storage in the Dragon Kingdom's museum, one of the 9 greatest in the world. Zhang is asking Lin Fan if she's okay. Will she be like this forever? Nope, she will wake up. The healer is surprised that her body is unscathed, but she can't wake her up, so she fails the training as well. They are happy to have the 2 masters, and after the training session, they will take them to the special squad. Next, the bird has found the human, who has their tribe energy in their body, and orders the big bear level 4 to investigate those 2 a bit. Cute bear. The crow notices the presence of a level 8 fighters, and now it's thinking that it must lure the 2 outside first. The 4 of them are now tracking what their 2 master does in their daily life, who are playing with an ant. And they thinks they are practicing by observing the nature, so marvelous. And Mr. President is thinking that they are all level 8 fighters, so nothing bad may happen. Now they are watching them drinking Coca and Sprite, and they are like drinking soya milk but calling it Coca and Sprite, using their mind to change reality, so marvelous. Now they are watching them doing acupuncture, and they thinks masters are helping each other, letting the other fall into deep sleep by using acupuncture. But the bald-bearded guy is like, no, something wrong. Zhang asks them if they like to take his acupuncture. He thinks it can help them to break through. The bald-bearded guy is thinking that his team might not want to do so. The technique is kinda bit, but he's wrong. They are ready to do it. Galaxy transition technique. They all falls into deep sleep. Zhang is thinking where did he go wrong, and asks the last man standing if he wants to try. And he is seeing a Grim Reaper waiting for him. He is ready to risk his life and will die with his friends. They all die together happily ever after. The crow notices the presence of level 8 fighters disappeared and order his men to investigate those 2 humans. The system, congratulations. The host has finished self-training level S. You can acquire level S skills: Invincible Windy Form, Nimble Movement, and the bonus which is 100% of growth rate. Detect the entity that can help the host to ease his hunger for 4 days, 50 meters away from the target. Next, few psychos get attacked by a big teddy and a female tiger, and the crow, who is thinking that fighters under level 5 can't detect it within 100 meters, but Zhang calls it an ugly crow. The crow shouts, "Shit, you're ugly, not me," and orders the giant bear and tiger to devour them. They charge toward Zhang. System notifies. Consume 20% of the storage energy to wake the host up from the coma to find food. The tiger jumps at Zhang but gets hit. One hit kill. The bear attacks. Lin Fan blocks it and asks Zhang if the bear is cute. And the bear is like, "Me, I'm cute." "Yes, you are." But Zhang feel like it's an aggressive one and not cute at all. The bear gets mad and start to attack again, but Lin Fan blocks it and asks Zhang if its hands are cute. Looking at those paws, he thinks it's cute. The bear is happy. Next, the bear is telling its boss that he wants to go to Human's place to be a spy. But his boss tells him that Human only thinks small bears are cute and big one are scary. Others beast makes fun of him. Next, the bear, when it was small, a boy takes it to his house and take good care of it, and tells him not to let his parents see him, otherwise they will send him to zoo. But the little bear killed his parent, so they will not send him to the zoo. The boy attacks the bear and tried to kill it. And now, there are still some humans who think he's cute. But next thing he finds out, his hand is chopped off. One guy comes and takes the paw to the kitchen to cook it. The bear gets angry and attack, but Lin Fan blocks it and hits the bear, sending it flying. The crow is thinking, "I will take you all back home." But the two psychos are like, "This one, is it cute? Soup a giant adorable kitty." And now the crow is thinking that the tiger wouldn't be able to return home. Now, the crow leaves, leaving the cute kitty behind. A skillful chef comes and tells them to leave the tiger to him. He will make the tiger's giggle stick a special dish. Lin Fan asks Zhang about the tiger's giggle stick, and it's the tiger Ding Dong. But they think the tiger's whole body is cute, and are ready to go to the kitchen and make a special dish. And the families are welcoming the new member. The skillful chef uses his mystic blade from 9 heavens, scaring other chefs. He chopped of the tiger's Ding Dong. The soul have finally leave the body, and they have a new family member. It's their 5th brother. The food is ready. P.S. Cursed beasts are different from animals. The chef has brought Mr. President. They are shocked to see the sight. Some has become more than psycho and some are pass out. He asks the two if they are okay. The system, congratulations. The host has just regained energy and acquired the level S body, vitality plus 55, strength plus 55, speed plus 55, which can ease the side effect on equals F the inner space that produce 8 days of the great hunger. Zhang tells him, after eating the tiger they all became like that. He looks at the skillful chef. The chef tells him he didn't do anything. Those two are the ringleader. But you're the one who cooked it. Where do the ingredient come from? Lin Fan and Zhang brought it. He is innocent. Mr. President tells him if he can work in the kitchen, they can deal about it later. But without luxurious ingredients, he will never cook. He yells at him, using them are illegal. He tells the nurse to take the one that are passes out to Huatian Hospital. Thankfully, he has subscribed for 1-year membership. He tells the two to not let the others to eat what they killed. Next, the 4 have finally woken up. What is more surprising is, they all have become level 9 powerhouses. With just one acupuncture, the expert made them level 9. Is he a god? The guy starts to check his new level of power, and a bird comes flying and informs them to return them to the base immediately. It's an urgent mission. They are thinking about what could urgent mission mean, but never mind, they are level 9 now. Next, Red Hair tells them they detect the energy wave of a level 8 cursed beast. One level 7 before and now level 8. Cursed beasts are showing up more frequently recently. She shows them the spot, the protective forest of Yanhai City. But this could be a trap because they deliberately showed themselves. That's why they can assign low-level powerhouses for this task. It's a scouting mission, but no worries, they are level 9 now. She is shocked. How did they reach level 9? It's because of the master's support. She can't run a check right now, so she asks One Eye if it's true he can feel the energy wave is stronger than that of a level 8. They are level 9 now. She is relieved. With level 9 power, they can flee safe and sound, even if it's a trap. They will complete the mission and come back unscathed, and after that, they will nominate 2 masters for them. One Eye is thinking they can retreat safe and sound as long as there aren't any level 9. But he suddenly realizes that they returned from the mental hospital and the master they just mentioned. Yeah bro, you got it right. They are the 2 monsters you are thinking. Next, they have come to the protective forest, but they are not catching any energy of any beast. The bald-bearded guy notices something soft is touching his face. It's a water veil. The inborn skill of water-based cursed beast can prevent all the energy waves so that they can hide. The device notifies, level 6, 7, 8, 9 cursed beast detect. Warning. The energy wave is too strong. The current team can't handle. Please retreat. The man tells them to run. They starts to run. Their device get pierced by something. The control room lost their connection. Level 9 cursed beast Ice Fox Damsel has come. They are shocked to see level 9 cursed beast with ice-based gifted ability. It will be difficult for them to handle her. She starts to attack with her ice. The bald guy uses his golden protection. The ices couldn't penetrate the shield. The healer uses her healing pill to heal him. Another level 5 cursed beast. Iron Peck Woodpecker attacks the shield, but it couldn't break it too. The guy uses his thunder spell tags at the woodpecker. It died on the spot. The beast tries to overwhelm them with their numbers. They attacks on the shield. The bald guy is holding on, but he spits a lot of blood out of his mouth. The shield broke and the beast attacks them but gets slashed by a sword. The sword attacked the foxy. She is surprised to see the power of a level 9 powerhouse. The sword attacks her, but she dodges all the attacks, and the damage caused by the sword looks like the one controlling it is powerful. The sword guy uses his level 2 power. Another one uses his grand protective formation, Shocking Thunder. The Foxy uses her Icy Strike, attacks the Thunder guy. The healer blocks the attack. Man, this is not good. They were about to get married. She uses her pill to recover, but it's no good. The guy activates the teleportation formation dual win. He asks them to get inside. She takes out the celestial pill level 4 guardian pill. The bald guy tells her that those pills maintains her life, why she gave it to them. Because the formation needs her energy to activate. And her lover, if he gets inside, he can't activate it. He tells them to report to the boss what happened there. They get teleported. All cursed beasts are now charging at them. And the two lovers are ready to accept their death. The east starts to surround them. At their last moment, they chanted some poem-like spell. Listen here, for thy shall die. From the heavenly realm, please devour my blood and slay these cursed beasts. Boom, they self-destruct themselves. A touching love story with a tragic end. Foxy is confused. Why do humans self-destruct themselves? Aren't they afraid of death? Next, the two guys get teleported somewhere. They are sad, they lost their team. But they have to report to headquarters. A kick comes flying at the sword guy. The bald guy uses his golden shield to block it. But the shield gets broke by the kick, sending them flying, and it's a national level cursed beast demon cockroach. The cockroach tries to hit the sword guy, but the bald guy blocks him and starts to fight with him. He tells the sword guy to run, but in front of a national level, they can't leave. He gets ready to use his most powerful skill. Bald guy realizes that using that skill will kill him. He punches the cockroach, but nothing happened to him. The cockroach kicks him, sending him flying next to the sword guy. The sword guy remembers a child whose parents are dead. The boy is a grandson. And he is scared that his grandpa will also not return from the mission just like his parents. And if his grandpa wants to leave his side, he asked him to remember to say goodbye to him. He showed his powerful skill to him, saying, if he has to leave his side, he will say goodbye. He is using his powerful skill. The cockroach tries to attack him, but the bald guy blocks him again. He grabs the bald guy by his head and crushes his head. His powerful skill turn into tornado with blood, and then form a round shape, then explode. The cockroach suffer only a little damage, like Thanos suffered a little damage from Iron Man's all-out attacks. All that for just a drop of blood. His own skill has killed himself. The sword guy has turned into a skeleton. Next, the Foxy asks her boss if their plan to attack Citadel will be sooner. He replies, One eye with his special talent contract recruitment. He is thinking how to seal the contract. Without red hair sealing, the contract won't be valid. Should I use my beauty to convince her? But I'm an expert at the special department. I mustn't use my beauty to convince her. Red Hair comes rushing to his room and inform him about the Tian Kong team. When he arrived there, he found a skeleton standing. And the bald guy, his situation is worse than the skeleton. One Eye, who is known as the strongest in the city. The strong man cries like a baby after seeing his junior's body. He carries the bald guy and puts his hand on the skeleton, saying, You did good job, now rest in peace. He notices something. From the skeleton a large formation appears. There are words that says how many cursed beasts were there in their levels. The formation even spread out of the forest, reaching the city. It even reaches the mental hospital, where Zhang and Lin Fan are. And there are words in the formation. The formation reaches to a boy. His grandpa told him that, if he ever leaves his side like his parents, he promised that he will say goodbye. And those words on the formation was his last words for his grandson of Hui Duo Kai, Hui Zhensheng. And his last words are, Xing Xing, Grandpa has to go now, you have to take good care of yourself. Man, that powerful skill he was talking about was to just send his last words to his grandson. Next, the crow, who is escaping with the big bear, it gets caught by someone. And it's an ape. But why did it catch the crow? It's because the crow told the king about the ape's mother idea of living along with humans, but for them humans are their food. So, the king questioned her about it and she gave her honest answers. But the king smashed her head. The chimpanzee tears apart the crow. Then, he vanished in the shadow, like a ninja, nin, remembering his past with his mother. Next, Zhang has lost his watch. Where did he lost it? He doesn't remember it, and Lin Fan is ready to go and find it with him. They search it in the room. He thinks he lost it in the yard. Now they are in the yard. It's not there either. He must have lost it outside. Now they are walking in the street. Man, these two psychos are, I don't have a words to say. They will search it until they finds it. They are damn serious. It's a Rolex watch, very expensive. They have to find it. The bike comes towards them. The bike almost hit Zhang, but Lin Fan saved him. The bike is driven by a chimpanzee. The system notifies the energy that can help him ease his hunger for 1 month. 10 meters away, the target is leaving very quickly. Lin Fan asks Zhang if the chimpanzee is cute, and cute means tasty. Zhang thinks gorilla riding a bike is really cute. Now the gorilla is blushing, thinking that his mama was right that they can live with humans happily. Bro has no idea what they are referring as cute means. Since it's cute, Lin Fan is ready to capture it. The gorilla gives them a romantic flying kiss. Now it doesn't look cute at all. Lin Fan is feeling sick. He wanna throw up. The level 5 cursed beast, Giant Mantis, stops him, and it's there on the order of their king to get the gorilla back. The gorilla punches the mantis, smashing its head while he is still on his bike. Few other mantis comes out and surrounds them. The system 12 beasts can ease the host's hunger for 1 week. The target is 1 meter ahead and 2 meter. The gorilla pull out a hair from its body. The King Kong gorilla is a level 8 cursed beast, gifted ability of the wild animals, acceleration. With his high speed he attacks the other beasts. The system is suggesting the best cooking method for the mantis. And Lin Fan is asking Zhang, does the mantis seem little bit? But before he completes his word the mantis head gets smashed. Next, we see red hair, and one eye is telling her about the level 9 cursed beast in a national level. And after the increase in their IQ, the cursed beast has become more intelligent. She realizes something, that the national level cursed beast is leading other cursed beasts to fight Yanhai City. Next, the two psychos has come to a place where a nice lady cooked them a delicious snake dish. Now, they are there. Zhang wants to go and meet her. Lin Fan suggests to buy some gifts for her. They come to a shop. The shopkeeper seeing their clothes. She finds out they are the psychos from the King Shan Hospital. They took a box of milk but they don't have any money. She gives them for free. They leave saying, we'll send the money later, bye-bye, okay. They leave the milk outside the door, thinking she must have fallen asleep, and continue their search to find the Rolex watch. Next morning, she finds the milk but doesn't know who put it there. The neighbor who was listening to her comes saying it's his. They sent it to the wrong place again. She asks if it's really his. He yells at her for doubting him. She apologizes and he takes away the milk. His son tells him they still have milk. Why did he bought again? He doesn't know who gave it to the house opposite, so he just stole it. He felt something and falls on the ground. Karma is a bitch. Huh, you deserve it. Next, Dr. Lai is yelling at Mr. President on phone for sending him dozens to patients just because he made a membership card. A nurse come rushing inform him that those two people have come again. And he is like, who are those two people? Don't say they are. Yes bro, they are your favorite patients and they were just searching for their watch, but has come to meet you because they miss you a bit. And Mr. President is like, did I forget to tell you that they are still fine? They sneaked out last night and it looks like they're at your place. I will call someone to go to you to get them. Take good care of them. He cries his eyes out. Mr. President tricked him into making a card, cheated on him. He won't forgive him. He thanks them for seeing him and they don't need to come there next time. He carries them like a puppy and bring them out, but they hear a commotion. Lin Fan notices the kind girl's voice, and in next second they both disappear from Dr. Lai's hand. A woman is hitting saying after meeting with her husband got a stroke. She tries to slap her but Lin Fan stops her. Looking at those clothes, she notices that he is a patient from King Shan Mental Hospital. A man curses the girl for asking for help from psychos. Hearing the word psychos, everyone moves aside. She thanks them for helping and asks Lin Fan to let go of that woman's hand. Looking with a deadly eyes, he tells her, she was beating you, so I'll teach her a lesson like the president said. The woman is having her own imagination going on now. With tears flowing all over their eyes, she apologizes and will never hit people anymore. She tells them that the milk box is hers. They tell that it was them who put the milk box outside her house last night for making them the snake soup. She thanks them for the milk. Dr. Lai comes and grabs them like a puppy again. Xiao Bei comes with his people to negotiate about the sponsorship for the Level A project of Huadian Hospital. He throws the two puppy and run like a flash to greet the young Master Bei. He notices that the puppy flying in the air are Lin Fan and Mr. Zhang, and they also recognize him. They tell him that they are there to meet with their friend. Since they are friends with Dr. Lai, he doesn't need to evaluate anymore and asks the lady to make the sponsorship of 3 Level A. He tells the two to follow him. He will take them to take a shower, then he will take them to their home. His driver notices that there are many powerhouses and special squad patrolling there. And there are many protective formations as well as detecting ones near the hospital. And basically they put these formations when they're fighting. Something bad may happen. Next, we see a rooster, a level 3 cursed beast rooster. And the fighters are searching for it. The rooster is thinking just because it's not cute enough, it has to hide all the time. If only he can become a human's pet, he can kill humans one by one, then become the greatest cursed beast. Next, in Xiao Bei's home. They are taking bath in the smallest tub in Xiao Bei house. 1 hour later, he is taking them to sleep in the smallest bedroom in his house. The smallest bedroom. Zhang is happy to be in his smallest bedroom. He also sleeps with them. Since his parents are busy dealing with their business, no one sleeps with him. They are ready to sleep with him tonight. But soon he realizes that sleeping alone is not that bad at all. Outside Xiao Bao's house, 2 kidnappers are trying to use the drainage system to get inside. They are inside the drainage, thinking that this time they must get that 500 million. Lin Fan wakes up and informs Bei that there are some guests, and if he wants to welcome them. The kidnapper comes outside of the drainage and guards are there to welcome them. Next, they are telling them they work in that drainage system. Lin Fan thinks they've bothered their work, and Bei is like, let them continue their work. Lin Fan remembered that they did bully Bei before, but they are no longer bad guys. Now they are doing their job as a drainage cleaners. The system notifies, detect a source of great energy that can ease the host's hunger for 4 days. The target is 5,000 meters away. He tells Xiao Bao that he wants to go out for a while. He will be right back, so take care of Mr. Zhang for him. Then he vanished in thin air. Next, the rooster is running and the fighters are searching for it. Next, a schoolgirl. She didn't expect to go home late like that due to a bunch of exercises. Mom must be worried. The rooster thinking after eating that girl, it can reach level 4. The rooster attacks the girl but Lin Fan grabs it by its neck. He asks the girl if the chicken is cute. She is scared and admits it's cute. He thinks it's cute too. The chicken is going out of breath and the system is showing the best way to cook it. Next morning, the kidnappers has finished up cleaning the drainage system, and they even get paid for cleaning the drainage system. That's the clean money they get from working hard. He remembers a monk who told him, for half of his life, he will find his own path in the darkness. Thanks to you, the world will become a better place. Now he finally got it, what he should do now. Zhang wakes up and Lin Fan shows him the rooster, asking him if he thinks that chicken is cute. Zhang point of view, he thinks it's truly cute. The rooster is like, he said I'm cute, so I'm safe. Next thing it heard, the guy who called it cute is now ready to roast it. Lin Fan knows how to roast a chicken, grabbing it by its neck so tight. The rooster starts to make some weird face. Now they don't think it's cute anymore. Zhang gets a bright idea. He is thinking to raise it, so it can lay eggs every day. The rooster is struck by lightning. How can he lay egg? He's a rooster, not a hen. Now, Zhang is hungry and wants to eat an egg for breakfast, and they are waiting for 2 eggs. Lin Fan thinks it can't lay eggs. He'd better make a chicken soup of it. The rooster used all his energy to lay 2 eggs. Poor rooster, which 2 eggs did it lay? Comment down below. They finally got 2 eggs. Next, the chef is cooking the egg. Poor rooster, who is sad seeing his babies being cooked. But wait, he is surprised why his baby smells so good. The system, congratulations. The host has consumed level 2 energy source, vitality plus 10, strength plus 10, speed plus 10. Your great hunger can be eased for 1 day to open the inner space. Zhang asks if the rooster will give them 2 eggs daily. Yeah, it must give them 2 eggs every day. The rooster is like, 2 eggs daily. You 2 humans are too cruel. This is such a shame. Let me tell you this, I'm not a hen but a rooster. I'll never kneel before you. Yeah, it will never kneel but only lay its eggs. Next, One Eye and his group are talking about how to fight against the coming battle with the cursed beast. And there might be many high-level beasts. Red Hair tells them if only they could have 2 high-level fighters to help them defend the city. One Eye leaves from the meeting. She asks him, where is he going? He has some business. Zai Obei dropped them at their house. The driver tells him that the rooster Lin Fan brought is a cursed beast. But the rooster is afraid of Lin Fan and he believes in Lin Fan that he can handle it. Mr. President asks them, did you buy a milk at the grocery store? Oh, they remember they haven't paid it. They must pay them now. Mr. President already paid it and tells them not to buy such things outside. Zhang is like, why? Because we don't have money. Yes, cause you don't have money. Lin Fan mother had left a large amount of money for the hospital, but Lai Zhang. Wait, his full name is Lai Zhang. He has stayed many years but didn't pay any money. Lin Fan is ready to give Zhang half of his money. But President reminds him how many times he was taken to the emergency room. He doesn't have much money to give to Zhang now. And they can buy outside when they can earn a lot of money. He notices the rooster. Lin Fan tells him that he caught it and it can lay eggs. He wants to raise it with Zhang. He is confused, a rooster that lays eggs. Next, One Eye is waiting for them. He notices the rooster is a level 3 cursed beast and tries to attack it. But Lin Fan stops him, saying, why you want to fight my rooster? It's a good rooster and can lay eggs for him and Zhang. One Eye is shocked that Lin Fan blocked his attack. How much power has he used? 30%, 40%. Now he wants to confirm Lin Fan powers. He starts to attack Lin Fan and the rooster. The system notifies him to avoid the attack. Lin Fan doesn't want to fight him, but he won't allow One Eye to hit his rooster that gives him eggs. 3 hours later, One Eye is worn out. One Eye is thinking he can't check Lin Fan's ability today. And the rooster is scared to death. Seeing a national level fighter in front of him, One Eye tells them he won't attack anymore and he is there to talk with Lin Fan. Zhang tells Lin Fan One Eye is a good man, he can trust him. He leaves the rooster with Zhang, then leaves with One Eye. Now, he is ready to do some acupuncture on the rooster. One Eye asks him if he remember the Tian King team. He does. They all died in a mission. And he knows Lin Fan's is super strong. Soon there will be a war with Cursed Beast. If he also died in the battle, he wants Lin Fan to look after the city. Our man is asking a psycho to look after a city. Now I'm worried about the future of the city. He is finally ready to sign the contract to take Lin Fan and Mr. Zhang. And he will take good care of them and treat them well. Mr. President is happy that they are in the good hands, and from now on, One Eye will be their guardian. He is happy. Now the 2 troubles are finally leaving his hospital. The contract is done. Next, Zhang is telling him that they will visit him regularly. And Mr. President is like, honestly, no need to visit me. They leaves, saying they will make lots of money. One Eye asks about their monthly salary. President tells him to put in the hospital account. And the rooster, who is thinking, if Lin Fan hasn't come in time, he would have died. And why is that? Because our acupuncturist was doing some experiment on him. His life did flash before his eyes. They have arrived at the special squad of Yanhai City, the headquarter. They are excited to see such a big and so tall headquarter, and so many people. But the rooster, who has come in a place full with fighters, his life is flashing before his eyes again. The fighters notices the rooster and are ready to make it into a roasted chicken. The rooster shit its pants, though it doesn't have pants. One Eye tells them the cursed beast is in control and don't need to worry about it. Next, he takes them to register as a powerhouse with special abilities. The lady notices that they are wearing the King Shan Mental Hospital costume. One Eye tell her they are doing cosplay. She added their data and gives them the application form. Looking at the rooster, she asks if they want her to inform the operating team to take the specimen away for further research. The rooster is shocked to hear those words: specimen, operating, research. One Eye tells her to register the rooster as their pet. She is shocked. A level 3 cursed beast is a pet. They must be super strong. What are their potentials? The news spread about the two newbies and their pet level 3 cursed beast. Next, Zhang is being tested. His age is null, power is null, source is special potential, and level is 0. One Eye is confused. Level 0. How could he make him suffer with that power? Who is he? Next, Lin Fan, age 19, power, unidentified, source special potential, and level is 0. Next, the chicken, its level is 3 equal to. I is confused to see their levels. The guy in the blue tells him they are just an ordinary people. Why did you bring them to run a check? He tells him they are not ordinary. They're special powerhouses, that's why the machine can't detect their energy wave. The man asks how to fill in their info. One Eye tells him, level X with unstable fighting ability. They leave after that. He is confused. Why does the boss want to add those two in the special squad? Are they his relatives? Next, the fighter level 0 are ready with their pet rooster hen. One Eye tells them this place will be their house from now. And their job is to, what are their jobs? Their job, it's no big deal. They just have to patrol and help whoever is in need. And they can start their job from tomorrow. Zhang tells him that his acupuncture has been improved. He can heal his eye now. Lin Fan also tells him that Mr. Zhang is always studying about One Eye sickness. Thinking they do care about him, he is ready. But Zhang need to blind him first. One Eye tells them to F off. Next, the news of the two newbies register as level XNXX has spread, and there are rumors that they are One Eye's nephews. And One Eye, who is thinking, that was so dangerous, he almost believed them. Other doesn't know, but he mustn't forget that they are mental patients. He call Ying Wo Sen. An invisible man comes inside. Ying Wo Sen. He's level 7 fighter. One Eye tells him to supervise the two in their mission without showing up. He understood. If they are in danger, will he have to help them? No. If they are in danger, run away. One Eye asks him if he has any family members. Make a time and write a will or wish and give it to him. Next, they are waiting for the egg. The rooster lay 2 eggs for them. Why I feel like the rooster is enjoying it. They are happy to get 2 eggs. They are ready to have their breakfast. Poor rooster, who is thinking why his baby are so delicious. Lin Fan notices the invisible guy, but Zhang doesn't see him. And the invisible guy is shocked. How did he notice him? Lin Fan tells Zhang that the guy is peeking at them. Isn't he impolite? Should we hit him? Never mind. After eating they must work hard. The system congratulates his enhancement, strength, speed, and increased by +10. Next, they went to their office with their pet and all people are talking about them only. Zhang asks what are their job again. It's to go on patrol and help others. A bald guy runs towards them and tries to attack Lin Fan. But he notices that these two are the powerhouse that killed the level 7 cursed beast in the Huatian hospital. And he is the guy who made the portrait of them, and now he has finally found the experts. And the news are about the portrait that he drew. Those people actually exist. Now, they are on their duty to help peoples. They saw an old woman who seemed like she is lost. They asks if they can help her. She wants to go home, and finally someone has come to help her. They are ready to take her home. They start to look for her home. An hour later, Zhang is asking her, where is her house? She replies it's truly ahead. Now, she is tired and can't walk anymore. Lin Fan gets ready to carry her. And if he gets tired, Zhang is ready to carry her. At this point, even the cursed beast is feeling tired. Oh my goodness, it's already night and they haven't reached her house. Finally arrived. Yay, mission complete. She gives them a flower rings for helping her. They are happy to get such a beautiful thing. They bid their farewell there. Holy cow, now Zhang is being carried and the poor rooster hen, who gives eggs every day, is being dragged. The invisible guy, who doesn't know their true power but thinks they are really gifted. In the chat group, news are all about the newbies. They both are masters. The rooster notices something, and Zhang is asking Lin Fan if he is tired he can carry him, but he is not tired at all. The rooster notices the cursed beast of level 5 around, and this is his chance of getting free from these two psychos. He runs in that direction. The system detect a great source of energy that can ease the hunger for 1 week. The target is 3,000 meters ahead. The guy is being sent flying out of the store. They are the team of level 5 powerhouses. The healer is healing her friend, but gets an electric shock. They fall near a little girl. The beast attacks at the little girl, but one fighter saves her and tells her to run. He also gets an electric shock. It's a level 5 cursed beast electric eel king, with talent, shining electricity. The rooster is happy that it's not just a level 5 powerhouse but also has a powerful ability. Now these two wicked humans are dead for sure. Lin Fan informs Zhang that the psycho in his head says it's an eel. The eel notices the energy waves of its compatriots. Seeing the belt on its neck, the eel thinks it has submitted to humanity. Evil rooster level 3. No, he hasn't. He just wanted to get inside the enemy's internals. He wants to be the strong heroic rooster. The eel calls him a useless trash. The man notices them and tells them if they are under level 6, do not go near it. Zhang thinks it's cute. He saw it on TV. The eel can be made into eel rice. Since they've been working all days, now they are hungry. He leaves the rooster to Zhang. He will go and catch the eel. The man tells him not to come there. He tries to stop him. Lin Fan touch the eel. They get electric shock. Well, not Lin Fan, but the other guy. The shock sent him flying and now he is out cold. Lin Fans tell Zhang that the eel can discharge electricity. He can feel like he's cultivating. Zhang is like, awesome, does it work? And Lin Fan is like, it's also not very effective, it's not strong enough. The eel gets mad for calling its current not strong enough, and now it's ready to use its 10,000 volts. Next thing it finds out it's being dragged. The eel asks the rooster to save it and he is thinking how. And the invisible guy is too shocked to move after seeing what just happened in front of his eyes. They've brought the eel home and the system is showing the best method to cook it. It is asking the rooster to save it, and Lin Fan is ready to chop its head. And the chicken is still thinking how to save it. His soul almost left his body when the blood of the eel gets on his chicks. The good smell are making their neighbor unable to sleep. They are having their delicious meal and the fish was so big there are many left in the kitchen. Lin Fan gives the rooster to eat the meat of his compatriots, eat more, and lay eggs. The rooster is shocked not only they killed it, fried it, and now they want him to eat it. The cursed beast's meat has energy in it. He could die if the energy is too much. He eats the last meal of his life, but he is surprised that his compatriot's meat is so delicious. And now, they have one more member in their family. He is stuffed and happy that he is full before he dies. The power inside his body is going to burst and now his body is full of energy. He tries to attack or trying to do something here, but gets a slap by Lin Fan. Zhang asks what's wrong. The rooster wanted to steal his fish. The rooster is confused. Did he just get hit? And the power inside his body is crazy now. Zhang picks it up and tells Lin Fan that the rooster seems not good. Is it sick? He gets a bright idea. The rooster gains his consciousness, but gets shocked and passed out after seeing all those needles in his body. As expected, I died. The eel is mad that the rooster isn't dead. They are happy that the rooster, their egg-laying machine, is still good and alive. But after the acupuncture, the rooster has become a level 4 cursed beast. Electrical rooster, power, electric. He is confused. He didn't die but instead level up. The invisible guy is shocked. They didn't explode after eating a cursed beast, but the rooster even level up and even acquire skill. Next morning, he informs One Eye. After Mr. Zhang treated the chicken, it woke up and even leveled up. One Eye is like, don't think you can take that as proof to convince me his technique is wonderful. I'll never trust you. He is confused. What's wrong with the boss? One Eye tells him not to spread any information about what happened last night. He asks about the accident scene after the eel was taken. The supporter and level 6 powerhouses had come in time, so there was no damage. But all the members remember what Lin Fan did. One Eye tells him it's not a big deal, but it may be a big deal. He tells him to just ignore those two this time. Next, the shopping street of Yanhai City. The rooster didn't expect those two to help him level up and even inherited his fellow's skill. Zhang is asking the couples if they need some help. The rooster, while making Jojo's face, is thinking these two psychos wants to make him change his heart. They will never make it, and he'll never surrender. Rooster and Lin Fan notices something and the man behind is getting mad at Zhang. He tries to attack Zhang shouting wanna die. Lin Fan grabs him and run like a flash. Silent air passes by them. His girlfriend is like, I think you're the one who wanna die. The system, detect the energy that can ease his hunger for 4 weeks. A pig is beating some people. The guy brought the pig with his friend to grill it, but it turned out to be a cursed beast. They are trying to fight the cursed beast, but normal people can't stand against a cursed beast. The pig hits the guy. And it's a level 6 cursed beast. Mystic Pig King, gifted skill, intimidate. It was saying kneel before me disgusting but gets hit by Lin Fan. It falls in the water. They notices they are the powerhouses from the special squad. They leaves the pig to them and takes their friend to the hospital. And the system is showing the best method to cook it. The rooster asks the pig to team up and kill these two humans. He thinks with the help of the pig he can definitely. But he gets shocked and turn into black and white because the pig is already being roasted. Zhang is telling Lin Fan he is strong. And he is like, the psycho in my head said Qigong practice has broken through to the post-earth stage. Maybe it means, Zhang tells him, he will help him with acupuncture. He'll become stronger. Lin Fan is ready. Zhang is thinking he have to research more on his cosmic transport. The rooster, who just realizes that he is now a level 4 cursed beast. Why is he afraid of them now? And since Lin Fan has passed out, he is thinking to kill Zhang. He tries to attack Zhang. Zhang feeds him the nose of the pig, saying eat a lot and then lay eggs. He is thinking he has to spit it out. This meat will make his body explode. But, why is it so delicious? Their family members have increased again. The rooster is like, stop now. If not, my body will explode. Too late. The energy is flowing. Now he is going to die. Zhang stabs him with his needle and now he is feeling great. The rooster wants more now. Yeah baby, give him more. He stabs him with more needles and the rooster is on high now. And the family members are like, this rooster has lost a sense of shame. Zhang is thinking the pig isn't delicious without Lin Fan, but he is still eating. Pig is mad. He said not delicious, but he ate it all. He is full because the president said not to waste food. Now they are sleeping in the open air garden, enjoying the night and the stars. And the invisible guy, now he doesn't feel surprised, no matter what they do. Next, Invisible asks One Eye, how strong are those two for Lin Fan to kill the level 6 beast so easily? Even One Eye doesn't know it either. He tells him, it's just like in their profile, unstable power, and he is shocked. One Eye tells him the problem of the level 6 beast was solved by him so that this deed will belong to him. He disagrees. The newbies killed the beast, so the deed should belong to them, and boss, you have changed, haven't you? He tries to leave saying, he will report this to the tactician. He agrees to him and he is happy. He starts to give him the pure details of how they killed and how many points they got. One Eye tells him, it's no need to be that detailed. but he is their observer and he has finished his task beautifully. One Eye tells him he is their observer and he can earn some of their points, but he doesn't need their point. One Eye knows for them to earn points is easy peasy. Invisible asks what name to give them, and he tells him to choose any names. 666, the headquarters in the capital. They get the message that a new team has joined 666. Their power level X, and their pet is a level 5 cursed beast, but they can't find any info about them, no matter how many times they click on his face. Next, the level 5 chicken is walking with that chicken chat attitude in the headquarters. Everyone is scared and shocked that the chicken was just a level 3 chicken before. When did it become level 5? In the chat group, everyone is talking about the chicken. Just 2 days ago, it was a level 3 chicken, but now, what happened in those 2 days? Zhang asks Lin, did his acupuncture help him get stronger? Yeah, more powerful, much stronger. He gets a punch. He tells Zhang, he hit me. Yeah, he saw it. The man apologizes. He just wanted to see his power. Lin asks Zhang if he should hit him, but he apologized already. Then it's fine. But he wants to get hit by the two masters. 6 hours ago in the open garden, under the beautiful sky, the system congratulates him on reaching level SS, which allows him to modify level S skill, ultimate resistance, and spell disturb. Besides, you also acquired the special ingredient box, which is the most necessary for the host. Next, a cursed beast turtle, who is waiting for the order of its king to slay all humans. The chicken asks him to join hands and kill these two wicked people. The system shows him a great source of energy. The turtle is a level 6 cursed beast. He gets ready to kill the two wicked humans. He shoots his poison at them, but the next thing it finds, someone has grabbed his neck and the system is suggesting him the best method to cook the turtle. Lin Fan gets ready to cook it. The system activates his cooking skill level S. The turtle has become a soup. The rooster with water flooding from his mouth thinks he will avenge him. The family has become even bigger again with their 8th brother. Zhang gives the hen the egg of the turtle, eat more and lay eggs. Though he is starving, he'll never eat. But something happens and the food is inside his mouth and it's freaking tasty. Now he is suffering from the pain. He asks Zhang to sting him so hard. Lin Fan thinks the chicken is not okay and the president said that a pet needs to be castrated. Zhang is like, should we castrate a hen? Yeah man, castrate that hen. Chicken is shocked to heard that word, and the family is supporting Lin Fan. Zhang gets ready to do, but the hen wants to die in honor. Zhang apologizes. It seemed he didn't castrate it but relieve its pain. It's okay, they can do it next time. The hen is saved, and the boy who just lost his cute turtle is asking his mom, who stole his turtle. Next, the chicken has come to an aquarium, asking all the cursed fishes to help him kill those two wicked humans. And the two of them are like, wow, beautiful and so cute, that means it's tasty. System detect the great source of power, which can ease his hunger for 5 days or 1 week. 1 meter ahead. Next, the fishes has joined the family. 9th brother, 10th, 11th, 12th, screw it, there are too many to count. The guard informs the president of the aquarium that someone has smashed the crystal barricade at the deep sea fish exhibition area. He is shocked that's 20-meter thick organic crystal. She tells him they seem to be from special department. He passes out where he was standing. Next, the aquarium has turned into a great feast. The rooster is thinking he is not going to eat anymore, but he opens his mouth when Zhang gives him the fish. He is like, oh my goodness, why is my kindreds are so yummy? He eats them so that the power will tour his body and let him die quickly. Now, he is full and feeling sleepy. Invisible Guy is shocked that they can even spot the well-hidden energy. The rooster is also feeling the presence of someone there. A level 2 cursed beast starfish thinks to teach a lesson to that traitorous chicken by reporting to his king. Lin Fan thinks it's cute and Zhang thinks its legs are hideous, and the system notifies the great source is getting away. Since Zhang thinks it's hideous, he doesn't want to eat anymore. System is mad. After eating the fishes, the chicken has leveled up. He is now level 7. Little girl asks her mother, what's that? She thinks that's a phoenix. And the chicken, who is thinking this is horrifying, his ability to devour his kind and level up. His kindreds will misunderstand. Now he thinks he will not randomly eat his kinds, unless these two wicked humans force feed him. He is just protecting himself and he has never hurt his fellow kinds. He only has eaten them, no big deal. Next, he is telling his kind to believe him. Level 7 cursed beast, cursed eye finches. They attack the traitor that attacks his own kindreds using their special skills. Next, the Finch's brothers have become a delicious food, but our chicken brother takes it in an optimistic way. He has consumed their flesh to level up himself in order to retaliate against these two ruthless humans, who is eating his kindreds. But his fellow beast attacked him and these humans saved him. But they also force him to lay eggs every day. That's a great humiliation. He can't go against his promise of revenge. Even though his kind may doubt him, he is still living up to his true self. Yes, who is he? He is Vengeance, who eats his own kind. Invisible Guy shows One Eye the bill for the restoration of the aquarium. He is shocked. It's 30 million. A week later, the Strongman board has updated. People are shocked that Team 666 has accumulated points that made them rise to 1031st place. One Eye is mad, this makes no sense. But the Invisible shows him all the proof and he has even recorded some videos for hardcore proof. One Eye tells him this. They are attracting others' attention. Do you understand? He doesn't. He is thinking if Red Hair finds out he is F. She comes at the right time in the right moment, saying, One-Eyed, what's up with those two newbies on the 666 team? She tells Ying Wuzong, the invisible guy, to decrease their points and suspend them. She tells him to leave, and now they are going to have a real talk. She tells him the support they request from the capital headquarters has been approved, but they have a condition for him to go there and explain the situation. He gets mad if he leaves. Who will protect the city? They have their little argument there, but they notice something. Warning, an extremely high energy wave has appeared. The power level is too high. Everyone be on alert. The almighty Rooster King is here, baby. Who is in the house? The mighty Rooster King, level 8 cursed beast, walking like a chicken chat. Next, Invisible tells him that the alarm is still going on. He can hear it. He's blind in one eye, not deaf. He asks how should he report it to his superiors. One Eye tells him he will personally go to the research room to make it clear. And the chat group is on fire. Next, they get ready to check the rooster. The goggle researcher asks them if their chicken is obedient. They are like, this hen is very obedient. Yup yup. He asks if people approach it, will it go crazy and attack? No, it doesn't. It's a cute rooster that lay eggs. He asks, will it stay under control? Lin Fan is like, yup, lay 2 eggs. They are surprised. Lay eggs. Oh, this humiliation. He gives them 2 eggs. The goggle has concluded his test that the chicken beast is no threat and is under control. Poor rooster, he is enduring it for his freedom and revenge. Next day, everyone starts to approach the rooster. A girl asks them if she can please. She holds the rooster in her arms and start to do live stream, holding a level 8 cursed beast. She tells her views that it's just like a normal chicken. One Eye grabs the chicken and tells the girl, it's a level 8 beast, it can kill her in a second. Don't ever do things like this again. They apologizes. He tells Lin to watch his pet carefully. Jang tells him, I want, you want, yup, I really want. What he really wants, to poop right now. Lin Fan tells One Eye to just trust Mr. Zhang for once. He looks at them with a face like he will trust him just once. He's like, hell no, just stay away from me. Don't go after his eyes. They grabs him, saying just once this time, he will definitely. Yeah, he tells them, he will never trust again, and don't think you look cute like that. Damn you do. He hears someone calling him cute eye. A red hair man. He asks him, he was supposed to welcome him. A gentleman must keep his words. He is one of the strongmen Cap Tran Than of Capital Headquarters Kim Thuong Vo. One Eye tells him he was busy with some work, he forgot it. He looks at the newcomer team 666 and their pet level 8 cursed beast. One Eye asks him, why do he cares about them? Well, they have accumulated more than 1,000 points. Red Kim even tells him that One Eye helped them to control the beast, and the accumulated points are also because he was helping them from behind. One Eye looks at him, thinking, what is he getting at? Did he found out they're psychos? He tells him he cannot hide the truth from the eyes of Red Kim. With full confidence, he tells him they are your stepchild. He has investigated that One Eye is their guardian, and with just a glance, he knew they were father and son. Their white and black hair is just like One Eye's. Now come on, call me uncle. They are like uncle. With question mark. He tells them he is their father's friend and it's very nice to meet them. They both stretch their hands to shake. He is also a super uncle. He shakes their hands at the same time. Lin Fan is like, hello, you are very clever. One Eye tells him one of his son. Though the newcomer is a specialist in acupuncture, if he needs he can do it for free. He is ready since he is having some neck bone disease. Zhang is happy to find a guinea pig for his experiment. Zhang takes out his needle, and Red Kim is like, this needle, why does it look like a needle to sew clothes? Zhang tells him he has already cleaned the blood in the needle. Yeah, Lin Fan helped him to clean. Zhang stabs him, and he is like, as a gentleman, I shouldn't doubt it. I have a neck bone disease, but why did he stab him on the forehead? Zhang tells him it doesn't matter. Yeah, he will send you just in front of the hell or heaven's gate, then pull you back to earth again. He stabs him asking, do you feel anything? Yes, a little bit of pangolin. The last and final needle, the 13th needle stitch. The 13th needle takes him to the multi-universe. He can't believe his own eyes. He fainted. Well, that was expected. Zhang is sad he failed again. Lin Fan tells him it will work next time. They should take him to the hospital first. One Eye tells them to leave. He will take him to the hospital. And before leaving, take the needles. Zhang pulls out the needles and leave. Now he gets ready to start. He removes his clothes. One Eye, what are you trying to do here? He takes out his device to check, and checked on his body with that device. The device gives anomalous signal source detected. He is thinking if it's the place he got injured last month. Red Kim wakes up and finds that his neck doesn't hurt anymore. He thanks for recommending his son's acupuncture. One Eye is shocked, but he thinks something is uncomfortable. One Eye gets ready to call the hospital or rescue center again. But Red Kim is feeling uncomfortable with his clothes. He closes the curtain to fix his clothes. He is shocked. Why is his pant messed up like this? He looks at One Eye, saying, what have you done to me? One Eye tells him it's alright. The first time you experience it, it may be something you eaten. That's still undigested. Red Kim gets mad and yells, what the hell you did to me? One Eye is confused. He shoots at him with something. One Eye uses his magic. Now guys, I don't know why is he using that sign as his magic. But Red Kim magic was too strong and breaks One Eye's magic. He gets shot and went with the shot to another room. Red Hair comes in the scene and Red Kim is her uncle. He tells her that guy is not a gentleman and he won't allow her to be with him. One Eye is confused, thinking, did he become stronger or am I hallucinating? He asks him why did he hit him so hard. Hearing those words, Uncle Red is now like an atomic bomb which is about to explode. One Eye notices if he found out that he checked on him. Now, One Eye is like, alright, indeed, I did not get your consent but I did it on my own. He yells at him, "Pervert bastard, shut your damn mouth." One Eye tells him calling him a pervert is bit too much. Uncle Bomb is so mad that he is about to explode. She asks him, "Have you checked yet?" and tells him that he have to leave in 2 days. He will leave, but before that, he has to get some treatment. Then he leaves. He tells her that he must stay away from that pervert. She asks what happened between them. He replies it's nothing. His life is peaceful and boring. But it's completely different from that disgusting scum's life. He tells her he came there to support her. Because of her, he lost so much on this trip. And he even informs her that one-eyed guy even let his 2 stepchildren into the organization. Did you know that? She is confused. What is he even talking about? In the chat group, everyone is talking about Team 666 and their pet level 8 cursed beast. She is looking at their files, which is making her very mad. A guy comes and informs her that their defense have been increased. She tells him if needed call all the graduates of the 4 major colleges who probably have finished their training in the mental hospital. He informs her all the students failed the class. She is shocked. But wait, the father and son is playing in the garden. He hasn't failed yet. Oh, the watch businessman and his customer, and the professor and his student, who is asking him to teach him, and the professor is calling him crazy. A psycho is calling a normal person crazy. Next, someone is telling the Beast King that their kind who were hiding in the aquarium were killed, and the turtle too. It's the ice fox. She tells him that they hide their energy so perfectly, humans couldn't have found them. Only their own kind can sense them precisely. He gives her the drawing. She understood what it means. He says something like GRR. She understands. The gorilla. They have sent some mantis to bring him back, but now their energy waves has been disappeared. That means he killed them. He has completely betrayed them. He says something like huff, and she understood that too. Before the gorilla spill the info to human, she'll definitely kill him. In the abandoned factory, the gorilla is drawing something. The level 8 beast comes to get the traitor. He gets ready to fight. He jumps high in the air, making 1, 2, 3, 4 clones of himself. The level 8 beast giant grasshopper uses his 4 sword style slash. The gorilla gets some few cuts. The wolf attacks him. He hits the wolf. It's a 2-headed wolf. Another head bites him. Now the gorilla is cornered by the wolf and grasshopper. The chicken notices the energy of level 8 beast. And if he notices them, that means they are going to get eaten. The system has also checked the great source that can ease his hunger for 10 weeks. He suddenly stops. One of the energy waves disappeared. He uses his light speed to get there. The wolf comes out flying. He tells them to stop fighting among their own kind. The grasshopper tries to kill the gorilla using its special attack, but Hero Chicken stops him, saying they are all kindreds. Don't just kill each other like that. He might have to eat them later. The gorilla hits the grasshopper, sending it flying, and runs toward the grasshopper to hit it again. Chicken is telling him to stop. Gorilla smashes the head of the grasshopper. He thanks the chicken for helping him earlier. He is happy that a level 8 beast thanking him. He asks the gorilla to help him. The gorilla notices the 2 human, and he is like, "We meet again, my friends, haha." He tells the chicken that he agrees with him to live in peace with human. Then he leaves, saying goodbye friends and comrades. Chicken is confused, collecting the new info. Living in peace with human, comrades, friends. Now, he realizes he's a traitor. He tries to wake up the grasshopper, saying he is not with that gorilla and he is not a traitor. Next, the 2-headed wolf is being roosted. Jang tells Lin Fan that the chicken worked so hard to bring them there, they should give him 2 head. He is thinking, since the 2 human will not eat the grasshopper, he will bury him. But he is like, wait, why am I drooling? I want to eat it. No way, it's my companion. How could I have such a crazy thoughts? They calls him to eat the 2 heads, and he is only eating it because the 2 wicked human force him. Yes, they are putting their guns on their head to eat it right. The family has got another member now. He has finished up the 2 head, and now he's drooling over the dead body of a grasshopper. It must be his instinct as a hen to eat grasshopper. He will eat the grasshopper to level up and kill those 2 human. And he is doing it to get revenge for them. And the lost souls are like, for this vile chicken, we are too used to it. Oh, and the another family member has joined. They have finished up the 2-head wolf. The Special Division Action Team, Level 8 Powerhouse, Ren Ling team comes, and they are shocked to see the scene. Could they have defeated all the beast, and their pet is helping them to clean up the mess? Next, one guy is picking up the drawing. Uncle Red is telling Zhang that his acupuncture is truly good. And the drawing in the paper, what does it mean? The gorilla realizes that he got poisoned from the attack of that grasshopper. He falls in the sewage system where the 2 hard workers are working. The Mark guy asks his partner about the market price of gorillas right now. He asks for meat. No, for the zoo. He tells him that's illegal to sell a green hair gorilla. He is thinking if he can make money from this gorilla. But no, his dream is to build a high-quality sewage company, not some circus. In the chat group, people are all talking about the chicken that ate the grasshopper. The alarm is ringing, but no one cares it's brother chicken. Zhang is worried it's been sleeping for so long. Did it get sick after eating that grasshopper? The action team of the Special Department Level 8 Enhancers group team comes, and Red Hair tell them to take them away. They are confused about what's going on. Now they are locked in the prison. She tells them to lock the chicken in a separate prison. They take away the poor chicken who was sleeping, away from its masters, and locked him in a special black iron cage. She tells the researcher to check their physical health and emotional stability, and also check their DNA. Next, One Eye is getting ready to go to the capital headquarters. Red Hair comes and he asks her why is she late. Well, she was handling 3 unstable source in the department, while thinking, how dare he recruits 2 crazy guys behind her back, and even let them have a level 8 beast and walk around. He will be back soon, yes, and she will have that talk when he returns back. He holds her hand. Uncle gets mad at that pervert. He gives the dragon to let it protect her while he is gone. Now, she is like one-eyed. My love, you are caring for me too much. He leaves the city in the hands of his waifu red hair. The foxy informs the king that the 2-headed wolf and the grasshopper energy has disappeared and the gorilla energy is also too weak. She notices the paper bird. There's a human's breath in it. He smashes it with a word swoosh. She understands that the national level human have leave the city. She tells him, I got it, I'll tell them. Just with a word swoosh, she understands everything. Now they are ready for the fight. People are walking their pets peacefully on the street. But their peaceful day turns into a horror day after their pets turn into a cursed beast. They are level 3 dog and level 4 tank dogs. The alarm rings, cursed energy level 3-4. The level starts to pop out level 5-6, 6-3-7 and the combat strength on the scene is not enough to handle them. He orders them to send the action team on the scene to help people. And now, she is thinking there's a traitor in the headquarters. The beast are attacking people. Owner are throwing their pets because the cursed beast are disguised as a pets. Other dogs on the street are barking the cursed beast and the beast has killed the man who just kicked his pet. A girl is running carrying her dog in her arms. But her dog is also a cursed beast disguised as a pet. But the dog wants to live happily with the girl. She cares for it and loves it. The beast tries to attack her. Her pet turns into a beast to save her. The other cursed beast calls it a traitor. How dare it protect a human? It's a level 6 cursed beast Tengu and it will not let them hurt her. Her pet name is Chuboa and it's trying its best to protect its master. Seeing Chuboa like that, she is scared now. Chuboa finally kills the beast. It runs towards her. She is scared, jumps over her and bites the 2-headed giant python level 6. Chuboa bites one head but the other one attacks it. Now she is worried about Chuboa. Other snake starts to surround her. It's level 6 evil snake. It jumps and tries to bite her but Chuboa cuts them into pieces. The snake has wrap around Chuboa's body and tries to kill Chuboa like that. Now the other snakes are also attacking Chuboa. Chuboa smashes them all. Chuboa uses his gifted attack Claw Blood Rage. Finally the snake is dead. Now, the touching moment of Master and her pet, but an attack comes at Chuboa and hit him. Team level 7 also arrive at the scene. Seeing that the beast is still not dead, they try to kill Chuboa. She stops them. Don't kill it. This is my Chuboa. It helped me. Please don't kill it. They are shocked a cursed beast saved a human. The attack was from Icy Fox. Damn, she looks bomb. The Icy Fox attacks our Chuboa. She tries to protect Chuboa. Chuboa moves her away and blocks the attack that pierced through Chuboa's body. The team are shocked that the beast is truly protecting her. But what is more shocking is that humanoid beast. That looks way too hot to be a beast and she's very strong too. The man informs Red Hair they detect the energy level 9. And nearby there's their level 7 team. Now their signal has disappeared. She tells him to inform them by any means to come back or they'll die. He tells her they have come across the place where the level 9 is. She asks him, where are their Yanhai team and the local team? The Yanhai team are fighting with level 8 and level 4 and the local team are also fighting with level 7 beast. They have no other choice now. They can only rely on Renling team. The invisible guy comes to free them saying you should go and protect the civilian right now. Zhang is confused and he's like, who is he? He suddenly appeared. Lin Fan tells him, he is the one sneaking glance at us, impolite. But that's his mission. He tells them protecting civilians is their duty and enters the wrong password and can't enter anymore. Lin Fan just easily comes out of the prison. Let's go. He was just inside because he's a law-abiding citizen. Now they are ready to protect the citizens. Heroes are on their way to protect the world. Next, Zhang asks if they should go and pick the hen. Lin Fan tells him, no need, the hen only eat and they have to work. Invisible, who is thinking they are a team and start to have a serious talk. But when he turns back they have already left. He cries. They don't see him as a teammate at all. Chuboa is dead, and Icy Foxy has also killed all the level 17. But Renling team's power expert level 8 Chengming comes carrying a healer with him. She is King medical expert level 8. Martial expert Zio Zhu level 8. Baoshan Chen Shu, Wu level 8. He uses his talisman to form some kind of formation. Foxy uses her ice shield to block and penetrate through it. The talisman guy gives a signal to King the healer girl. She asks the girl to come with her. She doesn't want to leave Chuboa, but what can she do except run away? Foxy breaks the formation, sending them all flying. Healer gets shocked to see that and tells the girl to run away. Foxy had never thought they were this strong. And damn, she looks good. She uses her ice attack, but the bald guy. Wait, bald guy, why do we always have a bald guy in every group? He uses his shield. The talisman guy is also using his talisman to block the attack. The healer heals him. Foxy uses her cold bone mist. The attack touches the shield. They start to feel cold. The other two come to see their situation. Their body starts to get freeze. She tells them, don't mind them, go and save the people. They notice the snow can go through their protective barrier. Now they are also feeling cold. None of them stand a chance against the hot Foxy. The alarm is going on about the cursed beast and the safest place for people to take refuge. A girl gets bumped with Lin Fan. She asks if they are there to help them. And yes, they are. She tells them there are people that need help. She will guide them there. They have come there. No, my Foxy, run quickly or they'll eat you. They notice it's 666 team. But without the rooster, why did they come there? They tells them to run away. She is too strong and the rooster isn't there. Now they have come and Foxy is ready to give them a gift. She attacks with her ice. Lin Fan catch them all. They are shocked. How did he do that? Foxy is shocked. They seem so weak, but how did he do that? Zhang notices her tail and thinks it's cute. And Lin Fan is like, despite having a tail, perhaps she's human? We shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't, bro. With a sexy pose, she tells them she is not a human. She is level 9 cursed beast, the female fox from Arctic. Now that she said she is not a human, Lin Fan is ready to get the tail for Zhang to play with. Zhang tells him that might hurt her, but it's just a tail, it won't. In the blink of an eye, he appears behind her and pull out her tail. What the hell, Lin Fan? What have you done to her? He gives it to Zhang. Zhang tells him, even it's not a human, it's not good to play with tail, but they will give it back after they play with it. She jumps at Lin Fan with her big claws, but Lin Fan grabs her by her hand. System notifies energy that can ease his hunger for 14 weeks. She is shocked. Her attack didn't do any damage. What level are they? System shows him how to eat it. Beat it until it returns to its original form. Eat with rice. 3 bowls of rice for a meal. Now he's drooling over her. Not in that way, okay. He asks Zhang, isn't it lovely? Our man has a good taste in women. The team is shocked. Cursed beast. Lovely. Are they crazy? Zhang thinks even without the tail it has a bit of cuteness, especially its ears. And she is scared of the human who's holding her hands. She uses her ice to get away from Lin Fan. Now 1 fox girl versus 2 mental. Lin Fan is not happy. He hasn't figured its original form yet, and she is thinking she has to kill these humans. She shouts, Tun Shui Yu, come out here. I agree with you. System discover an energy that can ease his hunger for 14 weeks. The target is 1,000 meters ahead. Suddenly it becomes 0. A big wave of water fell on Lin Fan. He tries to block it but get his leg wrapped by the water. It's a level 9 beast. She tells him she can't kill that guy. He grabs her and tells her now that she agreed. But what did she agree? He will control the water and she will control the ice. They are a perfect match. And for that, they have to kiss. The guy remembers that scene. It's from the drawing that he picked up last time. He tells them to stop them. Don't let them merge with each other. He let go Lin Fan. Now they have fully merged and has become a level 10 monster Snow King. With a big smile on his face, he asks if they like to be buried in water. He attacks them with a big wave of water. Lin Fan grabs Zhang and moves from there. The beast comes and attacks them with his tail. Lin Fan blocks it. The system activates defense level S. The attack sent them flying and falling into the water. Zhang asks him if he is okay. He is fine. But the water grabs him again and binds him. The beast creates a big wall of ice around them. Zhang tells him he can't move, but Lin Fan will save him. The beast traps them inside a big chunk of ice. The system warn him to get out of the ice coffin. Next, the cage that is holding the rooster. He wakes up and he has transformed into a human. He notices he is inside a cage, gets mad and flips the cage. Humans can endure it, but roosters can't. He is surprised he turned that large cage so easily. And this isn't his wing. He is sad. Where did my wing go? Where are my glitter feathers? He is shocked he has turned into a hairless human. But he has become stronger now. He is now a level 9 cursed beast. And with this power he can get his revenge, his freedom, and finally kill those evil humans. He flies using his skill power. Fly fast. He is looking for the 2 humans and finds a strong energy wave, and flies toward it thinking the 2 must be there. The guy informs Red Hair they detect another level 9. She is shocked. 3rd level 9 cursed beast. Is today the doomsday of Yanhai City? She asks if the Ren Ling team's signal is still there. He tells her their signal is still there and one of the level 9 cursed beast's energy waves have disappeared, and now they might be fighting with level 10. She asks him to show their signal on the big screen. Team 666 signal comes on the screen. She is surprised. They were locked. How come they are there? The man tells her they must have escaped in their level 8 cursed beast. He realizes something. He tells her the level 9 beast has their signal on it. Could it be the beast has upgraded to level 9 and went to rescue its owner? The rooster arrived at the scene. They are shocked it's another level 9 cursed beast. But one guy notices it's Brother Rooster. They are happy now that Brother Rooster has leveled up. He has come to save those 2. The ice beast calls him a traitor, but he is not a traitor. He is there to kill the 2 people in the ice cube. He jumps towards the ice cube. The ice beast attacks him. He dodges it all. He yells at him, "Are you crazy? You almost killed me. We are compatriots." He is not a fool. He clearly saw that the rooster was trying to destroy his ice coffin. The beast attacks him again, but the rooster blocks his attack. The team is feeling sorry that they doubt Brother Rooster, and the rooster is telling him that he is not a traitor. He wants to be the incomparable cursed hero. The ice beast tells him that he has the smell of humans and that the neck thing that he is wearing is disgusting. He tells him that he is not a traitor, but the beast didn't listen to him even once. He uses his water attack again. Rooster jumps using his skill, but he can't avoid it. He uses his ice wall to surround the rooster and laugh at the rooster's pathetic situation. Rooster uses his electric power and the beast gets electric shocked. He is down on his knees, even though it's painful. He is not that weak and attacks the rooster again. He kicks the rooster. The rooster gets hit and the kick sent him flying, crushing onto the wall. He tells him, even though he has 3 abilities, it's pity that he's so inexperienced in actual combat. The beast jumps toward the rooster again, but he stops after seeing a black fog appearing behind the rooster. 1 second later, the beast is confused, thinking, what happened to me just now? Why do I want to step back? A big whale appears behind the rooster and slams on the beast. The beast is in pain now. Rooster tells him he is there to kill the 2 humans. But you keep on fighting with me. I have no choice but to defend myself. Stop forcing me. The beast gets mad and attacks him again. The attack is going for his neck and everyone is shocked. Rooster uses his evil eye skill. The beast is shocked. What's going on? What is this illusion? Rooster chopped off the beast's right arm. The beast tells him, possessing so many abilities, you are the champion in level 9. But he is level 10 and stabs the rooster's leg, then uses his other attack to cut off the rooster's head. The rooster dies, and now he is finally free from his hard life. He doesn't have to lay eggs anymore. The beast tells him he was truly powerful and has 8 gifted abilities. But it's pity you faced a level 10. Wait, the rooster wakes up and searches for his head. They are all shocked. It's because of his ability, otherwise he'd be dead by now. He is thinking the compatriot is too powerful and he wants to kill him so badly. If he doesn't try his best, he will be killed. They start to fight. The beast tells him he is nothing but low-level poultry. Rooster gets hit multiple times and even gets kicked, which sent him flying. But he is not down yet. The beast is surprised that a level 9 is pushing him like that. He uses his snow ability that pierces through the rooster's body. But he is also suffering from the after effect of that killer move. He coughed blood, and in his blood there is an ability toxic bullet. He gets mad, saying, I will crush you into dust. Next, the system tells him he only has 10 seconds to break the ice coffin. Now he only has 5 seconds, but you can still break the ice coffin. And Zhang is sleeping like a sleeping beauty under the water. The system tells him he can walk to another realm, finish his mission, and become stronger. He gets ready. The host has moved into another realm. The host's world has changed to paused world. And the mission in that realm is to help the descendant of the fire god to be on the right path. Object, Jufei. Notes, movement 1% physical strength. Next, 2 girls are begging him to forgive. They won't run away again. Lin Fan is thinking he has changed into another person again. The lady gives him a stick. He is confused what to do with it. Now he is getting some memories. In his memory, this guy has done many bad things that the dean don't allow to do. A guy named Wang Ming comes and informs Xu Fei that he has a meeting with Du and Shanhu. He comes out and tells him that the sisters inside don't wear enough clothes and they are injured. Meng is thinking that his master is thinking the 2 lady as an old woman. He will find him young one next time. Lin Fan tells him to bring the ladies back home. He gets ready to go for the meeting. Meng opens the door of the car for him and Master Fei thanks him. He is shocked that Master just thanked him. Inside the car, they informs Master Fei that Du and Shanhu has invited the 8th Lord to make them give their territory to them. One guard tells him they can't do that, many of their brothers died for that territory. And Lin Fan is thinking, just like last time old Zhang isn't here, it's no fun anymore. Although the dean said that I should not believe what a crazy person said. But the crazy person in my head is telling me to complete the mission here, so I can save old Zhang. He asks the guard what does being on the right path mean. He replies it's being a good man. They are all scared of their master. They have arrived at the meeting place and Meng gets mad at Du and Shanhu for bringing so many people in a peaceful meeting place. He tells Fei he will also call some more people. But Master Fei tells him no need, it's fine. The guards are shocked and mad. They have so many people but his face didn't even change. They come inside the room and Du and Shanhu calls him to sit next to him. He comes and sit right next to him. Du and Shanhu was expecting that he will sit opposite to him. But now it will be difficult for him to pull out the gun from under the table. An old bald guy, the 8th Lord. Their previous meeting was not peaceful. But this time it seemed like what these guys are doing is making him feel like he is unnecessary in the place. Shanhu is thinking, why did he sit next to him? Did he knows there's a gun under the table? Fei orders to bring the food. He's hungry. The food is served and they are thinking, did they really come here to eat? He thanks them for inviting him for the meal. He starts to eat and everyone is thinking he doesn't care about the 2 big guys sitting right next to him. He has cleaned up the plate. He thanks them for the meal and now he will be leaving. Shanhu is shocked. Did he really come here to eat? Not to talk about the territory. He asks Fei to give him his territory while pointing a gun at him. They don't lack guns. They also have 2 guns with them. Shanhu tells him, the 8th Lord is here. You haven't even farted and you want to leave. Why does he have to fart? Is there a rule when someone invites you to a meal, you have to fart before leaving? Even Fei is confused. He's like, do you mean I have to fart before leaving? What a weird condition. Then he really farts. Now he is done. He will be leaving. But seeing him pointing a gun at him like that, he is ready to play with him. He asks him to shoot first. He will really shoot him. Fei is ready. Now Shanhu is backing down. He leaves saying, I'll let you go this time. 8th Lord is impressed by him. He thanks for the meal. Then he leaves. Our man is thanking so many times for the meal. Salute for that. Now he is mad. His guard informs him that they didn't pay the bill. He is shocked. Like WTF, they come, they eat, they farted. Then they just leave like that without paying a bill. Now the guest, who they invited, has to pay the bill. His guards are praising him for his braveness. And he is thinking, people here invited him for a lunch and even play with him. If old Zhang was here, he would like it too. He asks where are they going now? They are going to the orphanage to get their money. They have arrived at the orphanage, and they are ready to destroy the place if the old lady doesn't sell it to them. The little girl saw them and tells the old lady that the bad guys are here again. She tells them the orphanage is the only place for these child, so don't destroy it. He asks if she needs help. He tells her the environment here is not good and an environment can affect the way kids mature. Do you need help? She is thinking he wants to remove the kids from there. He asks if she has money and the guards are like, if you don't then sell this place. She tells them she doesn't have and she can't sell that place. Faye tells Meng to give her the money, but she hasn't signed the contract yet. Doesn't need they are helping them. He is shocked to hear those words, helping them, giving them money. The guards asks why did they give them the money. It's because they are becoming a good guy. Next, two guys has tied up a man. He is a traitor of their gang. They bring him to Master Fei. He asks him why is he hurt. He tells him, if old Zhang was there he would have healed him with his acupuncture. The guy begs him. That day his mother was fainted suddenly in front of him, so he took her to the hospital. He asks, so your mother is really sick? Yes, it's leukemia. He begs him not to kill his mother. The guy with the long hair, he is a police spy, and he has been undercover for 3 years in Fei gang. He is thinking Fei will not let that man go because he's a heartless man. Next, Meng and the others guards has come to the hospital to donate blood for that man's mother. They are confused what is their boss doing. Meng tells them they don't know their boss at all. It's a metaphor, donate blood. It's a blood for blood. Their boss will kill both the son and the mother. The spy guy is giving an info to someone in the phone. Next, the reporter has come in the orphanage and asks the old lady is it true that Fei Group donated to her orphanage. It's true they did. How much? 50 million. Someone is mad thinking how can an old lady give up her dignity so easily and talk good thing about that Fei. Fei is looking at the crime history of his own crimes, while thinking Zhang would be scared if he saw it. He is thinking how can this guy who has done so many bad things become a good person. He remembers, the dean said when you have a problem, you can call the police. He calls the police and their little chat about crime and becoming good people goes for a while. She tells him a criminal must be punished by law and give him some info about crimes and law. He calls and tells Meng that he wanted to become a good person, so he just called the police and asked them. The police said they have to turn in themselves for their crime and they will all do it together. What do you think? He is thinking this must be a test of loyalty. He tells him he will support him even if it's mean to going to the mountain of knives or the frying pan. He tells him to call everyone in the group tomorrow in a restaurant for dinner. People are thinking Brother Fei has invited everyone in the group for a dinner. But the spy is thinking, everyone in the group, he's afraid something big is going to happen. He informs his higher up. It's a 100% pure info. He asks him, he's been undercover for 3 years. Boyfriend and girlfriend ran away, his pet left him and he can't go home. And even his dog step in a bee. Just kidding, he didn't said that. He tells him, no one has given him an explanation. The man tells him what he is doing is for justice. In order to bring Zhu Fei to justice, he has fought there for 3 years. But his instinct is telling him this time there will be a reward. The group are enjoying the dinner. A fat guy asks the manager why there are no girls to serve them. The manager tells him the hotel has given them a holiday for Women's Care Day. But he is thinking why would the girls like to serve scums of society? The guy grabs him saying what kind of shitty holiday is that? He tries to hit him but Fei stops him. He asks if he has eaten all his food. He hasn't. Thank him for the food. He was scared to death. He thought he was going to kill him. Fei asks him how is he feeling. He is feeling a bit dizzy. They all starts to passes out. Meng has completed his mission and now all that left is for them to call the police. He is shocked to call the police, but he is still thinking this must be Brother Fei loyalty test. But no, the police has come into the room. Someone reported about their crime. Their own organization member. Fei tells him, it's me, who made that call. The police officer is shocked. Poor Meng. Fei even gives the other people's evidence. Meng is still thinking this is a test of loyalty. He doesn't want to accept the reality. The officer is checking the spy guy. His director tells him to leave that guy for him. He praises him for his hard work. Zhu Fei gang has been arrested. Shanhu is laughing at Fei. He drugged his own men and turned them into the police. Now, without him, the H-City is now their territory. But the police come in pointing their guns at them. He has also given his enemies evidence. Shanhu is cursing him and he even cursed Fei's ancestors. The court has passed their order, but for Zhu Fei, who turned himself in, the death sentence for him is suspended. The spy guy, he's thinking now he can restore his identity, claim his cat and dog. The police has find out Zhu Fei turning himself is too abnormal. There must be someone behind him. That's why the police wants him to go undercover again. It's hard for him, but the organization is ready to give him back his dog and cat and for the boyfriend thing. He is ready for that. He tells him being an undercover is a very hard thing. Acting skill and emotions are required. Even a minor mistake can lead to death. For the future of the city, he is ready to do it again. The risk is too hard for him and so finding a girlfriend or boyfriend too. But he is ready to sacrifice himself to be his boyfriend. In the TV, Fei is informing that he drugged his men and turned them in. They are all looking at him with dead eyes. He tells them no need to thank him. He's happy to make them a good person. The spy is thinking the warden must have a grudge against Fei to put him among his brothers together. And the brothers are ready to kill him in the field tomorrow. They are working in the field. He asks Meng to help him bring another bag of seed over there. And fat guy is ready to attack him anytime. He jumps at him with a spoon. Meng comes to protect him, but the fat guy gets hit by Xiao Delong. He is the sick mother's son that Fei. They both are loyal to Brother Fei even if they are in the prison. They start to attack them. The guards rush to stop them. The fat guy jumps again at Fei. The two of them tells him to go, but the fat guy gets a hit on his face, and he gets sent flying far away. Everyone is shocked. Fei tells them playing with that spoon might hurt Meng and Delong, but he is okay with it. I can play with them. They all apologizes. Their Brother Fei is still Brother Fei, even if he is in prison. 3 years later, he donates his allowance to the Flower Children Orphanage, and there are other people too who likes to donate. He is telling them if they wants to become good person, they have to donate, but the spy guy is already a good person. He is saving the money for the cat food and the dog food. The two loyal followers tells him how dare he's not following Brother Fei's instruction. He is forced to donate the money. He is thinking he is already on the right path. When can he returns to save old Zhang? The system tells him the mission is still not complete, and if he leaves, Zhu Fei will escape the net of justice and start to do the evil things again. 3 more years later, the system tells him the mission is still not complete. He can't go back, and he is almost crying. The spy has come out, and now he even has a dog, a cat, and a beauty with him. The director congratulates him on his return to the police. 60 years later, he is finally out. People has come to see the man who turned in his whole gang and keep donating the Flower Children Orphanage from the prison. A little girl comes and thanks him for donating the children's home and calls him a good person. He tells the system now the little girl has called him good person. Can he go back to save old Zhang? Man, for 60 years he hasn't forgotten his friend. The system, although the nature of Zhu Fei hasn't changed, but his life is basically finished. He barely completed the task. His mission status is barely completed. Mission rating is C. Mission reward is flame control ability. The system, the designated task has been completed. The host will leave this place on 3 seconds and the time flow will be restored. The system congratulates him for returning and for barely completing the task. His reward, God-given skill flame control. Now he can use the skill to break open the ice coffin. He breaks the ice coffin with his strong flame. The beast is shocked to see such a strong flame. The flame comes towards him and engulfs him into it. He vanishes into thin air. And his shocked level 10 beast has turned into ash just like that. Zhang is happy Lin Fan saved him again. And Rooster's revenge and his freedom. It may take a long time for him to achieve it. Zhang notices the guy looks familiar. He tells them not to kill him. He is Mother Hen. And they are like Dean said, girls have breasts. Hens should have breasts too. Yeah, Mother Hen is like I'm just flatter. Zhang is thinking, can this hen still lay eggs? Mother Hen remember what Lin Fan has said at the time. With those words in his mind, he replies he can still lay eggs. Poor Mother Hen. In the other realm, real Zhu Fei wakes up and finds himself in an old body. What just happened? He was with the two sisters in his room. He calls for Wang Meng. He has turned into an old man. He asks what year is this? Little girl replies 2080. 66 years of his life is lost somewhere. He squinted his eyes and woke up 66 years later, and he also has become a good person. He cannot bear the fact he died on the spot. A good man has left this world, and Meng is crying that Brother Fei lived without leaving any descendant in this world. The chicken has turned back to its chicken form, and Zhang is asking the team if they needs half-step universe to run the rule of the law. The girl is crying for her Chuboa. Zhang asks if she needs his acupuncture to help Chuboa. She can trust him. His acupuncture is powerful. He stabs the needles and Chuboa wakes up. System detect the energy that can ease his hunger for 4 weeks. He asks Zhang to look at it. Zhang tells him it's not cute. He doesn't get the chance to taste Chuboa. Yes, Chuboa is safe now. Poor system. Thank you for watching.